It's been some time, but we played relatively recently, so hopefully you guys remember.
Yeah, we are in a swamp river.
Yeah,
Very tired.
We're on at least 2 canoes.
Yeah. Yeah, we blew up another canoe, right?
Okay, that's what happened. I was like, I thought there were 3. I'm looking at the map. There's 2.
There were 3. We blew one up. Yeah. That's what we're dealing with.
One of them.
Where the hell is the... Oh, yeah, there we are. Yeah, we actually just encountered something, but... Yeah, we blew up a bunch of lizard folk because I think we shot first after stealing their boats. And then we fought a giant crocodile.
I see what you're rolling around. I didn't blow that up.
Well, it's better safe. We're on edge. It is what it is. I think
muted.
did we lose our NPC?
Yep.
I think we did. Yeah, got eaten. Yeah. Got like dragged under. And now we're fighting toad people. They just kind of jumped us in the river.
I also appear to have 5 health. So.
Oh, that's fun.
Oh, when did that happen?
You got pulled into the water.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you fought everybody at once.
Oh yeah, I think I jumped in.
Yeah.
I don't really think I got pulled in. I think I just jumped in.
Oh, you tried to save the person.
Save the NPC.
Yeah. I did make the big croc knock the boats and made some deck saves. I don't know if failed and flew off the boat. I know Troy's boat was pretty safe, and the other boat got messed up.
Yeah.
I should have rewatched the last video, but
I think I teleported from one boat to the other to try to help, and then Shannon jumped in to save Dulcimer.
Oh yeah. So Ebola and my boat was safe, and then Xavius decided to hop over to it because it was so much safer than his exploding boat.
Yeah,
Ebola exploded a fireball on the other boat.
I think the boat is just an explosive boat. I don't think it's anyone's fault.
Had some red barrels on it.
Yeah.
I believe it was because the crocodile was trying to eat the boat, anyways.
Yeah, it wasn't going to survive.
Like soaked in oil or something, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Look, I'm a frog. Yeah, so you guys have been traveling. In my notes, I wrote level 1 exhaustion.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, right.
That's right.
I also wrote, yes, you guys are here. I didn't really write much.
And then you wrote yes. Yeah, we're here.
The exhaustion one was important. I didn't know your health were so low. So yeah, you broke through the portal, you came from the monastery, traveled through here, fought a bunch of different things. I know it's feeling like a bit of a grind, but I also wanted the swamp to feel very different than the city.
Yeah.
Like every inch that you take in the swamp is a bit of a struggle compared to life in the city.
Absolutely.
I think we ended when these things started croaking at you. So let me show you a picture of them.
And nobody speaks their language.
Mm-hmm. So they're pretty much fully submerged in the water. You can just see like a spear tip in their head, and they're like croaking at you. You can kind of tell that they have like feet because like you can see them like kicking underneath them. But yeah, they're like fully in the water, and they're like rup, 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 rup. They're pointing their spears at you.
They're bullies.
Do you guys respond to that in any way?
Reboat?
Yeah. I'd like to make an attempt to copy the sound that he's making, more or less.
So we'll say Xavius and Shinon kind of stop for a second there, and you guys drift up. Do you guys remember what time it is? I think it's night.
We're losing track of the days.
Sun rose, but yeah, it was. We sailed through the nighttime.
Yeah.
So I think you're getting to like 4 or 5 in the morning. Does that seem right?
Sure.
It'd be like late evening, right? Because you guys came through the portal early in the day, and then you traveled all through the day. You got to the camp,
We slept.
and then you took the canoes. You didn't sleep.
We didn't sleep. We stole
No,
the canoes and the sun was setting.
I mean, no, like after the portal, we slept in front of the portal.
Yeah, you slept at the portal exit.
And then left in the morning, yeah.
But then you traveled a full day, stole some canoes, and now you've been sailing through the...
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to say it's like 4 8. So it's pretty pitch black still. You can kind of just make out these things. Yeah, we'll say if they like move back and forth and see their feet.
Cool.
Yeah, they're like a humanoid creature.
Cool.
So croak. Stupid thing comes up here.
Wah.
Oh boy.
And so like you see them both kind of like turn and look towards the noise. And then one kind of goes like, and you recognize it as Pidgin Common, and like you recognize one word.
Oh, what's that one word?
I'm gonna need people to make an insight roll to try and translate this because it's super broken up.
I could try an insight.
Anyone who can speak Common can roll an insight right now to try and gauge what the thing is saying.
I'm really off my game. This swamp is rattling me.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that! I did it.
Wait, no, you missed a slash.
Yes, it
22, eh?
Ah!
Yeah.
Didn't do it.
Oh, da da da.
Oof.
Yeah. Not too impressive.
Okay. Well, I made an attempt. Can't say I didn't. I'd like to string my crossbow.
So it's Dugan and Avola who are able to kind of catch pieces of their words and semi-translate what they're saying. You gather these lizard canoes. You work with them. Where are they? Kind of like moving towards you. So you guys can speak to them in common.
So that's
Okay.
Avola and Dugan.
No. Yeah. We lizard enemy. We steal canoe. We frog friends.
Another one pops out of the water here. Kind of swims up. You
boy.
frog friends. You cultists.
No. We take canoe. Vola, you're still muted.
You say
Dugan,
no,
it sounds like they're allies of the cultists.
we take canoe.
There we go.
With that, they kind of like look at each other and they start croaking. They're like rup in their own language. And you see several more pop out of the water.
Oh goodness.
Oh boy.
So they all kind of level their spears. They're like, you not cultist, you take little canoe. Rub.
Not cultists. Not cultists. We are anti-cultists. We don't like them.
That
We
that
took-
makes them upset. They start like getting annoyed at that. They're like rub. So like more pop out of the water, and they start to like move up on your boat.
Okay,
Dugan,
I'm
what's
joking.
happening?
We like them.
Vola?
We're joking.
What are they saying?
They're not speaking common anymore.
We're friendly with
saying
you.
back to
We're
you,
your friends.
Common.
We
Are they
will
getting
help
close to the boat?
Yeah, so they're all up on the boat now, and they're starting to like tip it.
Alright, I'm gonna slash at one.
Wow.
Fuck that.
All right, roll initiative.
Not tipping his boat. Wish I can gather what they were saying.
The fuck do I even have left?
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I honestly thought that these guys were cultist enemies. I don't know why I thought that. I just did.
It was hopeful. It was hopeful. Well,
I
if they're
figured-
friends with the cultists, they'll have to die. That's... Goddamn.
My full thought process was lizards eat frogs.
Yeah.
I think that's sound reasoning, Dugan. This is, the cultists must have every cog of the swamp working for them. That's a lot of That's a lot of enemies.
12 of them appear as you glance around.
But none of them surprise attacked us. Like, this could have
We're
been worse.
still floating, right?
Yep.
We're still
I-
floating. Okay.
All right, I apologize. I didn't.
I assume until they act.
Stay in the boats. Stay in the boats.
Cheats.
Crocodile round 2.
What's the worst that can happen?
They want to eat us.
If we lose the
So
boats, that would be pretty bad.
Yeah, I think the worst that
Frog
could
legs
happen
for
is
supper.
we lose the boats and like 3 of us. So that it's like, it's not a satisfying total party kill, and it's also not a good thing either.
Why?
We haven't seen land. There's totally potential of us getting stranded in here if we lose the boats.
Mm-hmm.
It's very dangerous.
We can just pick a lot of weeds and make a raft.
I like your plan.
I'm a natural swimmer.
Do I have anything left? No, nothing. Oh no, I have 1 spell. Okay, I can healing word if someone goes down. That's not nothing.
We're gonna be okay.
No, no, no.
Oh, I didn't need to click that. I'm sorry. Just reading my stuff. It's been a while.
Destroy all the water in the swamp. Do it.
I'll throw another one of those electric things in the water.
What was your roll, Troy?
Like 9. Wait. Yeah, 9. Pretty bad.
And what was your roll?
I got 13 and Tolsmir got 8.
So, first thing that's going to happen is both canoes are going to attempt to be pushed over. So you guys are going to have to make a strength save against these guys. It's going to be, I guess, 2 versus 2.
Which boat?
Both boats.
Fuck.
So everybody rolls?
Strength save.
So,
Hey, this is the boat with no strength. We're fucked.
This
one,
Dugan, do
two,
you have strength?
three.
Because I don't.
-1.
1, 2.
I'm
Negative.
-1 too.
-1.
Okay.
We're flipping.
Rock, paper, scissors.
All right, so you guys can do 3 versus 2.
Hell, it's on deck.
And Calix and Shinon will go 2 versus 2. If the enemy wins,
Oh my god, this is great. We could never do this before. That was.
all right, so Calix gets 7. Shinon?
You can just roll.
Is it athletics or just strength?
Oh
Strength.
my
If
god.
you have
Okay.
saves for them, you can. I think you get strength saves
Oh,
as a
gosh.
ranger.
Oh,
Yeah, I
that was
do.
Great.
Yeah, so you can get extra.
Oh, I get.
but
So it'd be a
you
+2 on
probably
that.
don't need it for your team. So Kirk,
Does
Proficiency
my
is
wolf get
+3.
to help?
Calix and Shinon, no. Have to beat 5, so they easily beat their squad.
Chumps.
And Xavius and Dugan Avola combination. Did Avola help? No. Princess.
Well, no, because I didn't. Shut up! I didn't think I was
No,
allowed to
dancing.
roll. I thought it was
I
only
said,
two
yeah, you
people.
guys could all do it together.
Oh well, shit. Because we
'Cause we're
just play rock paper
flipping.
scissors for nothing.
I think it was
14,
still
11.
exciting.
10. Okay, so you guys beat. Oh, Jesus. It was going to be close. No, you would have won without her. Okay, so all your boats stay topped up, right?
Okay.
And these guys are going to take the first move. This guy's going to come in here
Okay.
and thrust the spear at
What do I got left? Fuck. This is scary.
Chinon.
Ahem. What?
Just making sure. Full understanding. Okay, so it stabs at you with its spear. Ruh,
Nice.
for 22. So I'm guessing that hits you.
Well, that's a hit.
Does
Oh my.
5 damage.
That's a damage.
And then it'll bite at you.
The bite misses.
Its giant jaws open, and it has a bunch of blunted teeth, which snap shut just short. And that's the end of his turn. No, wait. Yes, it is. Multi-attack, bite, and spear. Cool. And then it's going to be this guy. He's going to do the same thing to Dugan. Spear attack. This guy kind of thrusts up out of the water. I'm guessing that misses.
Oh, sorry. The 8, yeah. Totally misses. Just hitting water.
Gonna snap his big jaws at you.
Oh, still misses.
Okay. That's Avola's turn. Da-da-da-da.
Okay.
So
What do I want to do?
you are limited in your spell supply because we've been going for a while. I believe
Yep.
you only have 1 level 3 slot left.
I have 1 level 3, 1 level 2, and 3 level 1s.
There you go.
I'm
Wow.
just trying to figure out what I want to do.
Fry them! They're everywhere!
Yeah. But then there's the risk of burning the boat again.
Hmm. Did it happen when you lightning bolted last time?
Yeah.
I see.
It sunk the entire other boat.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Okay, instead, I think I am going to go with Shocking Grasp. And I'm going to grab onto the guy who's, like, closest to me. So I think am I on the end or the middle? I'm in the middle. Am I? No, I don't know. I was somewhere here.
No, you're in the water.
Why am
Well,
I in
we'll
the
say you're in
water?
the middle. I'll take the end. The back. I
Okay,
think we were
so
just stacked up before.
then I'm just going to, like, reach out and grab him or something. And Shocking Grasp him since he's pinning in the water, hoping it'll...
Alright. Show us an attack. You're unable to grab him.
Oh, wait, no,
Dipped
that
into
didn't...
the water.
That didn't roll. That's damage. That's
Oh
damage.
yeah, you
That
need an
didn't
attack
roll.
roll with that.
Yeah, that won't do.
Okay. Let me try this.
I thought Shocking Grasp was just hit.
It's an
That
attack
still didn't
roll.
work.
It is.
Just
That
roll a
sucks.
d20 plus
That's
what's
not even
your
the right one.
charisma?
I mean, that's the D20 plus charisma. That
Oh,
misses.
but-
the 9 is? Oh, it is.
No,
yeah.
I hit Firebolt instead of Shocking Grasp.
It matters.
Oh.
Miss.
Oh, it's the same roll.
Yeah.
Pooper.
All right.
Oh boy.
This frogman takes a turn. That's he zeroes in over here and tries to stab up at Tolsmere.
How dare.
Bam, crit.
Oh!
He stabs Tolsmere.
That's a
blindsides
miss.
him. What?
It's a crit.
Miss.
So Tolsmere takes 9. And he's gonna try and bite for 15. What's Tolsmere?
That is a hit. It's an armor class of 13. Oof.
Right.
Ouch.
It is Dugan's turn.
Okay. I am going to. I think I'm going to let my bracelet extend into a spear and stab at the fellow who decided rocking the boat was a good idea. I think that's this guy, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to try to stab him right in his little frog face and say, I said we were friends.
You're unable to find Burgess.
Oh,
He stabs down, kind of slips under the boat.
fine. And then bonus action, I'll use help on Xavius and say, hey, you got this. I'm your biggest fan who was up at 4 a.m.
Ugh. All right. It's like cramming for a test. No biggie.
I mean, because it's still 4 a.m. in the game.
Mm-hmm.
And then also that was me this morning. So I'm trying to make
Together.
it work.
The meta commentary here.
All right, all good.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I think Troy, you said you were gonna attack the guy as soon as he started trying to flip the boat, right?
Yeah.
So you can strike this guy.
I did not appreciate his You mean like take my turn or just take a swing at him?
Take a reaction turn, then I should let you have when we started combat.
Okay.
Just a reaction swing at him.
All right. Well, yeah, okay. We'll do it. I'm a bit wary to use my reaction for something not shield, though.
Oh, no, it would just be like a start of... Sorry, I shouldn't use
okay.
reaction.
Okay, cool.
But you started this combat, so you get a preemptive strike.
Just gonna just slash this guy off the boat and miss
I should have
wildly.
let you have this prior to starting everything, and you miss.
Okay, and
It
that's
plays off his,
one slice or multi-attack?
Shield. Just the one.
Okay.
And then we'll go back to regular order here.
Cool. Capiche.
Just because you're like, hey, stop that. Get the fuck back. And then
Yeah.
for like the second part of your action, you're swinging, and now the fight's on.
Just bash him on his shield.
Mm-hmm. Okay, this guy will attack at Shinon.
Oh, damn.
For 7.
Miss.
Alright. He is going to attempt to bite you.
Oh,
miss.
Bola, you have the Ring of Water Walking.
Miss.
I do?
Mm-hmm. We traded.
Alright.
Oh, yeah,
You
so
could
you
just,
can
like-
keep your shit clean in the swamp.
You can just
This
walk
guy's
out.
going to take a
onto
shot
the
at
water.
Calyx.
I don't. Oh, I
Front of
don't
the
even
boat
have
here.
that written here, but that I feel like that makes
It's true.
sense.
Okay.
What did I give you? Oh, there's the
Uh,
adder.
the-
Oh, the
the
yeah.
adder.
Badly,
Yeah.
and then bite at the
18
lizard.
missed.
Yeah, you don't care about
Okay.
this boat.
Nice. And Shinon's up.
If you have a versatile weapon,
That means you can
is it
wield
a
with more
non-light
than one
weapon?
hand. Yes.
Well,
It's
all
not light.
versatile weapons in the player's handbook are... I mean, all versatile weapons are not light, but there might be custom weapons.
Yeah, so I have a custom weapon that's versatile. That's a D8 or a D10. D10 being using 2 hands, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gave me something that says it can be wielded in your offhand while using a non-light weapon in your main. Does that mean that the main is a D8 or D10?
It means it's a D8.
Yeah.
It means
D10
you're
takes
not
2
wielding a
hands.
Yeah. The versatile weapon needs both hands.
Oh, a D8 takes
Yeah.
2 hands?
Yeah.
A
So if you're wielding it with
D10.
one hand,
The bigger one is two
anything
hands.
else in the other hand, it's a D8. Whether it's a shield or a torch or something.
It's like a
If you're
hand and a
wielding
half
that
sword.
with one hand, it's a D8. If you don't have another weapon or don't have anything else in your other hand and you're using 2, it's a D10.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a what?
It's that second edition confused me.
The addition is
You've never
only
been a strength
on the
character
weapon,
before.
Like, it's only on the dagger itself. That's the only
I'm still not.
addition. Like normally you can't wield a longsword or a battle axe and an offhand weapon. but you can wield this as an offhand weapon with anything that normally you can't. So basically, that dagger can apply the light property to your main hand, but only when you're wielding that dagger.
Okay,
I don't know if that makes sense, but
sort of. I guess I just didn't understand the use of a D8 or a D10 without that dagger being in existence.
yeah, basically the dagger makes it so that you, because normally a longsword, you just can't wield another weapon in your offhand with longswords of battle axe,
Gotcha.
right? Like,
Okay.
period. You can have a shield, but you can't have another second weapon.
All right. Well, I'm going to take out my 2 weapons then with the dagger and figure out how to attack this thing. Efficiency plus dex plus 1 is 7. Shit.
You should just do up your sheet, bro.
I think I'm gonna do that soon. I did it for the first time with some new players, and I was like, "Wow, it is nice."
Mm-hmm. Because, like, you can just make it auto-roll everything you need.
The really nice part is you can just drag and drop most of the stuff from the compendium too. And it
Yeah.
auto sets the macros.
I mean, you don't even need to go that far. It's just mostly just the attack rolls.
And you can
Check.
pop it out too, right?
Yep.
Like, everything else
That's
can be
nice.
anywhere else. But yeah, your thing is pretty much done, actually. I've already started most of your sheet.
Who, me?
No, Kurt's got
I'm
it.
assuming
okay.
I missed both my attacks there.
Yes and yes.
What the fuck is
Alright.
that? I popped out that dice roller? How did I do that?
I was attacking this thing on me, by the way.
Fair enough.
So
Yeah,
my
yeah.
wolf also attacks it with his bonus attack.
Sorry, guys. Back now.
Welcome back.
Just have to murder some bugs.
Can you murder mine too, please?
No, but maybe ask.
Hmm?
You got really quiet. Are you gonna get louder again?
I mean, who knows, man?
I think you just did.
And the wolf attacks with proficiency
Oh,
with pack
nice.
tactics.
Alright. With advantage?
Yeah, pack tactics.
Okay, it hits. Nice.
Chomp.
It
Eat
hurts
that.
this thing pretty seriously.
Strength roll or be knocked prone in the water and float.
Alright.
Unless you don't want stuff to be locked prone in the
Flounder.
water.
There's my right dice.
That'd be really funny.
I lost my dice roller. It won't come back. Oh, there it is underneath.
Did you know a fun little mechanic is that if you have a hover, a fly speed that's a hover, you're immune to the prone condition.
Alright, he falls down. Huh. That's pretty cool.
Weird.
I had to look that up a couple weeks ago.
What if you get hit in it with a net in the air?
That doesn't
I
prone
mean,
you.
you just don't go prone.
What doesn't it?
I guess I wouldn't really do anything if he's levitating. Maybe if he was flying, the net would drop him out of the sky.
It would still restrain him, but that'd be about it.
Alright, so you throw
That's
this
quite
guy
funny.
prone in the water. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. This guy's turn. He's gonna go after Dugan. Why can't I? Whoop.
Frogs,
19?
frogs, frogs.
I'm certain that gets you. For 3. As a spear slips under your armor there. I'm certain because I wrote it down over here. You have 18. Da-da-da. And then he bites at you, which you block aptly. Any issues? Didn't think so. Alright, moving on. Let's put that down.
I'm scared.
Take.
We've had so
Yes.
many misses.
This guy's gonna move
Everything is
on.
missing. It's kind of crazy.
She's gonna stab up at Avola. This spear.
Has anyone dealt damage this entire combat round outside
17?
to the dog?
That hit you. As Avola's
Nope.
kind of like looking at this one. This one stabs up
My wolf
Catches
death
the bullet.
7.
underneath her arm
Just
for
the
6
dog.
damage.
6
Oh.
damage? Okay.
Yeah. And he's gonna try and bite onto you, and he succeeds for 3 more damage. So like as you stab, you kind of like you like lean back, and then he just snaps down on your elbow
Dick.
and kind of like tries to wrench you off the boat, but you shake him off, and he splashes back in the water.
I'm gonna kill him.
All right. Well, I'm gonna get a little lighter on my feet. Gonna just jump up onto like the tip of the boat. Use my bonus action to start a blade song, just so I get into a better position because I could not get purchased with my last hit. And then I'm gonna swing down at this. Actually, no, the guy on the right. I'm gonna swing at the guy on the right with my with my very nice sword.
All right.
Oh, yeah. With Dawn Blade. Take this!
You hit him.
Excuse me.
He cries
Bah.
out. as
Creatures!
the blade slices in. Are you attacking this guy
Yeah,
or this guy?
the guy on the right. And I have
Alright.
multi-attack, so I'm gonna hit him again.
He croaks and falls back, and you slash him again. Connect.
Bah!
I'm just gonna run up and grab a drink.
As he
Do
like
it.
kind of reels from the first hit, you just slash down and like gouge open his neck,
Oh.
and it like bursts with blood, and he falls back dead.
You started this! And I look down at the next one. You could still flee!
They kind of like
Stick
look
to
like
the
wide-eyed
pond,
at
Froggy.
your, like one friend, and then you like turn to like yell at this one, and he does like look. He's like, and he like looks panicked, but then he kind of like looks back and sees how many of them are, and he's like,
We're fine. We're fine. We're fine.
yeah, pretty much.
Alright, that's my turn.
Tolsmir's up.
Oh, he's gonna bite.
I'll be biting your
Bye.
arm off.
Come at me. You missed the first and connect on the
That's-
second.
It's just a
Oh, advantage. You,
pack tactic.
which one are you taking?
2d4 plus 2.
Which one are you
The non-prone one.
Is he
I was
actually
gonna say
pro?
this one is probably not able to be hit at this point. He's
Because
underwater.
he's prone in the water.
Yeah.
He's just laying on his back with his frog legs up in the air.
So as this guy's kind of
Hum.
like scrambling over to spear at Tolspear, she like dips under and bites his arm and like wrenches it, and this thing like howls in pain and falls back, and its like arm is pretty fucked up.
That's right.
So let's actually do this for these guys to get a little fun.
Do what?
Bars.
Oh, nice. So just killed that one in 2 hits. So he's got, what are they, like 15 health maybe? I hit him for 5 and 10. Yeah, they're less
You
than
hit that
15.
guy?
Well, no, I killed one with 15 damage.
These guys aren't bosses, so I'm just gonna do the
Oh.
bars today. So you
So
guys
I think they're going to be pretty weak.
all right. Next
I
up,
really want to
this guy.
AoE them, but I don't want to lose the
He
boats.
swims up and stabs up at you. as
Yeah,
you're looking at
it would
his
be really
companion.
fun just to electrocute everyone again.
All right,
Nice.
I'm just like prancing on the boat tip right now. I just like backflip over it.
He like
land
leaps
on the
up with
boat.
his crude spear. It's like and tries to stab up at you. It kind of like dips back up and then kind of dives up and tries to bite at your leg. Like, oh,
Nice try. I'd kick you in the face, but I don't think I
Give it
can.
little prance. If
Yeah.
you,
Maybe like
I'll give
a
it.
flavor
I'll give you
kick.
some flash. Give me like an acrobatics roll.
hell
If you
yeah.
get under 5 though, I might do something. I guess. I think. Actually, let's make
Okay.
it fair.
Well, this is
If
good
you roll
because
acrobatics and you get over 20, I'll let you kick it with a D4.
I'm doing
But
it.
If you roll it and you get under 10, he gets another bite at you.
I'm doing it. Bladestone gives me advantage on acrobatics checks.
All right.
Ah! Okay,
All
just
right, so
17.
You do this, and he snaps his jaws at you.
Ah! Well, too bad. You can't hit me.
Okay, good. All right.
So
cool.
in my like flip, I don't quite land fast enough to kick him, but I'm in the air, so he can't bite shit.
Well, you don't manage to land purchase, so he snaps at you, but nobody finds purchase.
Yeah.
Nobody's happy.
It's just a
Calix,
flurry of motion.
Mm. Calix, show us your muscles.
They're pretty sore right now.
I see that.
We've been through a bit of a shite kicking.
Indeed.
That definitely wasn't my plan.
Let's see. What am I gonna? Calix is just going to take his multi-attack because there's a lot of people.
Do it.
So
It is a lot
just
of
gonna
people.
focus on this guy here.
All right. It's like splashing around in the water. Guess what my frog dogs are working on him today.
1, 2,
That hits.
both.
Both of them hit.
Pink.
Did you
Pink.
crack one, crack the other, or both on the same?
Both on the same one.
The first hit smashes this guy, but he doesn't go down. He kind of like staggers in the water. And then the second shot just drives straight into him, and you hear like a sickening crunch as you land, and he just sinks underneath the waves.
That's one less, guys.
Nice work.
We'll live
Told you
through this
Red Frog
night
legs.
still.
I don't
This
think I've
one is
ever
going
eaten
to-
frog legs before.
As Calix is like boasting, this one like swims up, splashes up, and gives him another spear thrust.
No,
Kind of just
I'm
like
too
bounces off
heavily
your plate
armored.
armor. You're like barely paying attention.
Not even plate armor yet.
Or whatever your armor
Someday.
status is. It bounces off your breastplate of whatever kind. And then he tries to snap his jaws around you, which you kind of just toss him off.
Yeah, not even close. Too much metal in the way.
All right.
Just imagine getting bit by a frog.
This one.
Be like being bit by a grandma with no teeth.
That's why I like kind of define them as having like a stone jawline, basically. Like when it first
Okay.
snapped at Troy, it's like a vice that could snap down and like definitely break your wrist.
This ain't no rending and
Fucking
tearing,
frog.
though. It's a herbivore. If
No.
you can call it a herbivore.
Well, frogs are carnivores in the
Really?
world as well. They will eat all sorts of things. You look up like toads and like what they will eat. They're indiscriminate. Anything that can fit in their mouth, they'll eat it.
Honestly, after fighting the giant frogs in Final Fantasy XIV, I'm good.
All right,
That's
so
fucking
this one
trippy.
does another spear thrust to Calix, and then a bite.
That one hits.
So Calix is like laughing at this thing's like spear thrust, and then it just kind of snaps down at like a piece between your armor joints, and connects for 7. Holy fuck!
Okay, Calix falls into the water.
So it
Splash.
caught like
Oh,
an
boy.
area on your wrist, and just all of a sudden trauma just shoots through you, and you kind of just collapse.
Shouldn't have
Like
been
frog
standing on the
hanging off your
bow.
wrist. So I'm gonna let Sheenon react with a strength save against this thing, because it's gonna try and pull him into the water with him. He's got his arm in his mouth, and this thing is going to attempt to pull Calix in unconscious. So Sheenon, you gotta beat this frog.
Back, demon!
He's not big and strong, but
Look at his sheet on.
holy
Oh,
fuck.
just stronger.
All right, so your reaction saves Calix, and it's not technically a reaction. I keep using that word because it's apt.
Conceptually
not.
reaction.
I said,
Yes. So you still have your reaction.
Holy
but
shit,
You did save
you're
Calix.
heavy.
So this frog like kind of like croaks in anger and releases Calix, and like swashes back into the water, and Calix kind of falls like into a heap in the canoe. So
It
you're kind of like
smacked him
standing
into
on
the
his head
paddle.
right now as you kind of like you're like Calix's head is like between your legs as you kind of like balance on the canoe with your weapons out. Tolsmir's on the prow here, and we're gonna have this guy take a shot at Xavier's spear thrust and jaw snap.
Oh, okay, that one I'm gonna blow up a shield on. Just cleanly
Fair.
step over the first one, and I'm just gonna push him back into the water with a shield on my reaction.
So it like thrusts up at you, kind of like knock it aside, haha, and it kind of snaps down on your elbow, and you're like, what? So like its jaw is like basically there, and it kind of pushes it back, and the frog like croaks and falls to the water.
Yeah, back in there.
And we're back to the top. This guy is going to take a shot at Shinon.
Oh, the spell slot.
Spear thrust. Hit.
Okay.
Shinon
Yep.
takes 5 damage as he is still pulling, kind of balancing and gathering himself from pulling Calix up. This thing kind of thrusts up, catches you with a crude spear for 5 damage. And it's going to leap up and try and snap and follow up on that. I'm guessing it misses.
Mm-mm.
And this one is going to take
Not
a shot
today.
at Dugan. Spear thrust. And that connects.
Never gonna hit me, bitch.
As Dugan is overconfident, taunting this one. This one kind of leaps up again and stabs at him for 7 damage. And then it's going to attempt to bite at his leg. As it kind of like pulls itself up and kind of like snaps over the thing at Dugan's like short frame. But then just kind of shield bash it back into the water here. Evola's up.
Okay.
Problem.
Jesus. Okay. The one I originally tried to hit, is he still alive? Because I think it was
Sorry,
this one,
Emma's,
but he doesn't seem like he's.
Emma's
Well, I
camera
guess
went
I'll hit
down.
that one.
Did Dugan
And
get hit twice or
Once.
and just a second time there?
The second time
Okay.
was a 7 accuracy.
so I'm gonna do magic missile.
I mean, prior
Fuck
to-
him up!
Yeah.
I'm gonna
not,
do
Not this session.
1 on this one, 2 on this one.
It was a miss. That's not attack on me.
Okay.
Fun.
So Evola,
Submit.
frustrated with taking a wound, does shoots at her magic missiles. So 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, 1 and then 2, 3 go on that one.
All right. So they all hit home, impacting this.
Hmm.
And
This is not ideal, guys.
this guy's up. He's gonna take a shot at Tolsmere.
No.
21 hits.
Oh God!
Cries out in pain. Takes 2 damage from the crude spear.
Thank God!
This thing is gonna jump up and try and snap at him. 15.
And it hits again. Ooh,
So it does
Stop!
4 damage as it
gonna
crushes
die!
Tolsmere's paw in its jaw. Cries out and yelps in pain. Kind of staggers back.
That didn't. Oh, never mind. It wasn't the prone one, was it?
That's not good.
No.
The other boat's getting overwhelmed.
Dugan's
We
up.
must help them.
Okay, I'm going to attempt to stab this one in its stupid eye.
Okay. It's right there.
Whoa.
Oh,
Takes it in the eye directly.
Okay, so it'll take, because Bola's here, I'll take 18.
Okay, so you
Nice.
drive it straight into its skull, and you feel bone hit its leg.
Okay.
And it stops
I'm
against
gonna-
the back of its head. When you pull it out, it just sinks into the water.
I'm gonna turn towards this one and say, friend or foe?
Give me an intimidation roll. It's just angry at that, seeing such a small, like, little frame kill one of its
Companions.
I was gonna say compatriots. I'm like, that's not right. These are not Confederates. All right.
Yeah, this is. Oh man.
Okay, so it is not impressed, and it's just angry that you're trying to like intimidate it at that. Moving on. Any bonus action?
Makes sense. Duke is not very intimidating. I'm actually very happy about that roll. That was perfect.
As you like go to like and you like get like blood in your own face. You're like die. You want bonus action, David?
Oh, yeah. I am going to use the help action on.
Do you know what the range of your healing wish is? Because
Oh,
Dugan's
is
down
he
right
down?
Your Calix
yeah,
is down,
healing
yeah.
word.
Calix is down.
Oh,
60
okay.
feet.
Yeah, I should give Calix a healing word. What was the word again? Was it bird? I think it was bird.
I mean,
Nice.
bird can
Yes.
be the word.
Yes, bird was the word.
Yeah, bird is the word.
And
He won't be up for long with 3 health, but it's better than 0 health, and that's all my spells until.
It's
I
half
feel
as
like
much
that's
as he
more
started
than he
with.
started with today.
It's
It's about equal.
He had 5. But we will
Like-
say he's prone.
For all intents and purposes, like it's still 1 hit.
But with
If he
prone,
gets hit.
I want people to understand he's laying in the boat. So he's not prone.
Mhm.
Prone is actually decent in the boat. Like, you have some cover.
Yeah.
And we're on off. So heal 3, Calix, cool. Add
Yep.
in. And Tolls. This guy is going to attack Sheena. Spear attack.
Miss.
I gotta clamp this.
Ooh.
Alright, so you parry
Ow.
his spear. But
Those
he
odd
kinda,
bugs.
like, basically
He's
tosses it
the
away in
prone
the
guy,
effort to
right?
throw himself at you. He is, but his proneness
did know.
ends when he just swims to the surface. So it's just his movement.
He just rolled over.
Yeah. It's really kind of an advantage to prone them in this scenario. It makes them kind of off target. As you notice that he kind of just swims back up.
Darn.
Okay. He's going to hit you for
I don't think
3.
Wow.
Just now.
Swear to God.
This
Is
is
That's it. Which is the healthiest one of these frogs?
Can you see that bars?
I see
No.
I see 2 bars? 3 bars. There's
Yeah,
another
everyone that you
bar.
don't see a bar is full.
Okay.
I'm gonna attack this one with Zephyr Strike.
But body floats away.
And
Good.
There. Perfect. Thank you.
yeah, it probably would be helpful if I had this somehow in the game.
Yeah, man, it's like super helpful, especially when I'm doing DM stuff. But I also like it for all my characters, and then I can like walk away and run to my desk and be like, bam, bam.
I'm gonna at least a charge for my attack or my sword as well
But yeah, in
to
the
get
general entry,
advantage on my attack.
that hits. That hits.
Ooh,
He
I
didn't.
hit
Weak
with
guy.
that.
Tough guy.
Strongest guy. This guy.
Oh, yeah. If that was Phoenix, it would be a crit.
I know, right? Sad days.
Yeah, you hit him. You slice him up good. Bobby. Tell me how you do it.
Yep.
So, like,
I'm just trying to add all the additions.
Oh my god. He's so dead. Maybe.
Wait, what are
Get slapped.
That's a Zephyr Strike.
So one
Oh.
is
Oh, you unleashed it all.
one is Zephyr Strike, and then The other is the force damage unleash.
Oh, okay. You unleashed a charge on your weapon, and you unleashed Zephyr Strike, and you hit normal.
Yes.
Okay. Awesome. You kill it.
Yeah.
Your weapon
Fucker.
glows and releases the force damage. And the Zephyr Strike happens. This thing is just slashed up like fucking Naruto style. Back into the water, like 7 slices on it, unconscious.
Man, Shinra was pissed.
Or
Like,
not
what?
unconscious,
And for my
dead.
offhand, I'm gonna hit this guy.
Never seen a sword move
The
so
weak
fast
frog.
before.
No.
You miss.
Horse shit. Just kidding.
Yeah. These ones
My
kind of
wolf
like
attacks
staggering
as
back
well.
from the first attack. Magical discharge from your
My
attack.
wolf is gonna hit
Make him wary. It
this one.
does so
Strong guy.
with cunning and grace. As it tries to drag it out
Arr.
of the boat. It kills it. So you hear like Tolspear's jaws crunch in. This thing just stops.
It's getting
struggling.
bit by all these frogs with stone mouths, and he's like, "I got teeth, bitch."
Yeah. Sinks it in. This guy goes down.
Arr. And yep, that's it for me.
This guy's
Even though I
dead.
can move so far, I can't move at all.
This guy's dead.
I hear ya.
Stuck on a
I'm all
boat.
about mobility and
Yeah, yeah,
position. I've been stuck on one square. Gonna take out my frustrations on this damn frog.
Cat's gotta be more diplomatic on these canoes. That's all I'm saying.
I would have been down. I didn't understand what they were saying. We tried.
It's like how David.
We tried.
He's like,
we
"No,
we
we didn't
gave
steal
an
the canoe."
honest effort.
Yeah, we stole the canoe.
That's fair.
Yeah, we really tried, man. Look, I
try
told
not
him
to
the truth.
make it,
What else can I do?
too one-sided. But then
Hmm.
Avola spoke up and said the same thing. I'm like, oh no, they're all angry.
We just told him the truth, man.
I know. Yeah, it upset them.
Well,
You can't handle the truth. You're gonna get cut.
I mean,
I'm a
if the truth upset
slice.
them, then the kind of frog people that we would prefer were put down anyways.
All I'm gonna say is you get the impression that these are not clever humanoid.
Yeah.
Ruh,
They're
ruh,
about to
ruh.
get toasted. I'm just gonna do like this jumping like spin slash and come down at this thing with a green flame blade. The one on the right.
Okay,
And if I hit it, oh I do,
it connects.
then the flames are gonna hit his neighbor.
Ruh.
Alright, so the damage roll. 5 weapon damage. And then I think it's just a D8. Yeah, oh no, yeah, just a D8 fire damage to this initial guy. So 3.
Alright, so he squirms and thrashes, and the fire scorches him, and then he ceases moving.
Beautiful. His neighbor takes 11.
And this guy is blasted by the discharge from the magic. It scorches him, and he kind of thrashes about in the water, and then stops moving as well.
That's
I thought you got
sick.
2d8 at this level, Troy.
Green, not
No,
green
it's because
flame blade.
Green Flame Blade doesn't have an initial damage. It's normally the attack plus the like a small bonus. So when
Yeah.
it's level 5, it only gets its first D8.
Yeah,
Yeah.
at level 1, it's like
Yeah,
regular
rage
weapon
is just
damage,
straight up
intelligence
odds.
mod to the neighbor, and then both get a
Yeah.
D8
Right.
at level 5. Yeah, it's
It
not as
starts to
good as
really-
Booming Blade per se, but it's great for this situation.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
And okay, that is Xavier's turn.
Yes.
Cool.
I'm back down to
Okay,
regular
Troll's gonna
AC.
Tolsmere. Yo, Kirk.
Oh.
But, also, in the journal for this game, if you click on your dude, I've started your sheet in a lot of capacities. So, like, if you go to your dude and then go character sheet, you can put your weapons and stuff in there under longbow, and I've already
Maybe
done
I'll
your
just-
stats. So like these will roll everything for you.
Oh,
Yeah, so you don't have to click and like do all the adding. And then you can plug in, like press the plus right underneath longbow, and then you can plug in like
Yeah.
your strengths and mods and all that shit, and just have it ready. You can do it for Tolsmere
I'll
too,
have to
right?
look
So
at
you can do
that.
multiple weapons and options. But
Um,
Tolsmere is up.
yeah.
You can click on the I button and then type in wolf and then just like pull Tolsmere into your journal.
I'm pretty sure 23 hits this little frog, right?
Oh, it does.
I think
Yeah.
players
Oh,
can do
yeah,
that too,
he's
right?
so done.
I'm not even sure what you're talking about there, though, David. What eye?
Oh, at the
I don't
top
pull
bar,
stuff
you
from
click on
journal.
the I, and then you type in wolf as Kirk, and then you click on direwolf, and you just have the entire direwolf stat block right there. And you can just like click on things and they work.
On the top
Yeah.
bar.
That's part of the compendium
Damn.
part.
Like a winter wolf. Cool.
That's where I get all my spells from too. They have most of the PHB stuff. You just drag them onto the sheet and it autofills everything.
It's super useful.
I definitely don't
you
get why
meant-
there are
I'm
wolf
looking at the
stats.
character sheet. I'm like, where the hell is the eye that you're talking about? Oh, you mean actually in the chat? Yes. Yeah. On roll 20. Yes, I know about that.
Yeah.
Okay.
My
Just because he has a
wolf is
wolf,
gonna-
and like it's easy
Whoa.
to.
My wolf is possessed. It's gonna kill this frog. And growl. Roar, motherfuckers, stupid frogs.
Does kill that frog.
Stop.
And then it growls. Excellent. Okay. This guy is up, and he's dead. Calix is up. You come awake on the floor of the
I stand up, very mad like.
Very
And is this the guy that stabbed me to the right? I
Yeah,
am going to try to break his head open,
All right.
but
Yeah,
I'm
like-
a little sore.
Rising from the grave, disoriented, swing his hammer in anger. It's never the paladin way. You missed both times.
Yep.
This guy is up. Seeing you recover, seeing you swing at him, he's going to return the favor with a spear thrust. Stabs up
Nope.
at you. So you kind of like recover like all your sanity for a split second. You're like, and you like knock the fucking dirty spear away. Gonna jump up and try and snap its jaws on you.
Oh, that one hits.
And it kind of catches your elbow. So as you parry it to the right, it snaps down on your arm. And
Oh, I wasn't done napping yet.
fuck. I don't want to. I'm so sorry. Here we go. 2 damage. Yeah.
Oh my god, it's less than 3.
Wow. That's outrageous.
You hear a bone
Holy
snap.
guacamole.
Pain racks your body, but you stay conscious. Oops. Took him out of the turn order for some reason. That's not right. Yeah, just stay down. It's fine. You don't need. This guy is going to finish this guy's work. Hold on. Sorry. Spear thrust. Jaw snap. What? What?
Troy's just setting macros.
Okay.
Wait, did I click something?
Okay, the jaw snap was an 8. Okay.
Sorry.
I went jaw snap and then you rolled a 22 and I'm like, did I do that? Is Calix dead? I rolled an 8, both miss. Okay.
With his needle-like teeth.
Alright, this
Jeez.
guy's dead. This guy's dead. This guy's up. Dugan gets stabbed at. Fear. Right? Yeah. Easy parry.
Mhm.
And jaw snap. Oh, crit
Oh, I
fail.
just punched him right in the face with my shield.
Nice. So let's do let's just do an attack roll with the D4 if you land, because you get him right in the eye. So you do an attack roll. With,
Oh, sorry. Improvised weapon?
Yeah,
So it's just a raw d20?
I think it's raw d20 plus your strength. If you have any. You miss. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Plus my strength is not. It's not an accurate way to describe it.
Yeah, here I'll let you do plus dex. Would that be +4?
Yeah, that would be plus 4.
Because you I'm just thinking like this is more about the fact that you're slapping this creature in the eye than about you doing real damage to it.
That's a good point.
Yeah, so you get +4 dex at night. So you get it in the eye. It staggers back.
Yeah.
And one eye is just shut. It's like technically you didn't, do much damage to it, but it's certainly inconvenience. It's fighting skills.
I'm gonna put
Okay,
that away.
roll it up. Lydia,
Yes.
show us your magic.
Okay.
Not many left.
Fuck.
Kill everything.
There's
There's
only 2
3
left.
We have 3.
Okay,
Oh,
I'm just
yeah,
gonna do magic missile again because I have 2 more of those. So
It's a good spell.
Okay,
1,
who are your targets?
2, 1 to each of them. There's
Okay.
3 left. 1 to each of them.
Pop, pop,
Spread
pop.
the love. A bowl is nothing but fair.
Alright, well, they all take some damage. Is that fine?
So yeah, that's 1,
Yeah.
2, and then the last one is 3.
Anything else? No? Maybe?
Nope, that's it.
Move, swim, jump, bonus action?
Shop? I can go shopping?
Dugan's up.
Okay.
I want to pull out my tiara and start shining it.
Oh, okay.
Nice. Have the
Okay, well,
situation
seeing
well
as-
in hand now.
Seeing as diplomacy didn't work and intimidation didn't work, I'm going to go with the one thing that I know how to do and stab him in his gut.
This has worked every time.
I thought you were going to
Except
say
this time
drinking.
He missed. He parries you.
God.
I drink
Yeah,
him.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to pull my flask from my belt and just sit down with the bola and just start drinking.
Alright.
I assume.
I was
assume we
joking
won.
about the. I was joking about the crown. We're not done killing them yet.
I don't. I think we're done. I attacked him. We're done.
I kind of love the dismissive attitude.
She nods up. As you see Dugan just kind of drop to the deck, kind of like glance over and register that he's sitting.
Gonna stand beside
Not
Calyx.
gonna tell you how to feel about that.
I mean, I'm a halfling sitting down on a boat. I'm basically invisible.
Yeah.
I'm gonna attack this guy.
Alright. You
Yeah. Hate to see it.
catch
And
him
I'm
with
attacking
your
him again with my dagger.
bow. Alright, so you pull back, he kind of thrusts in, and then you just stab up with your dagger, connecting neatly.
Stagger doesn't say what it hits for as damage.
A dagger's a D4.
It's a
D4 plus
D4?
your dex mod. And then if it crits, it freezes them.
and a +1.
Ah!
Poke.
Still pretty good.
Is that a special dagger that he gets the
It is a
proficiency
special
bonus
dagger.
for dual wielding?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
It allows me to use a heavy weapon in my main hand.
Oh, that's something else.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Because like
But
Phoenix
you
can
still
only
would
do
use
that
your
because of a
dagger.
fighting
Oh,
style.
yeah, I don't have 2 weapon fighting, so it's just a +1 then.
Still enough, I bet.
Oh, you don't gain proficiency in the offhand?
Not for accuracy, no.
That will still hit.
I think it's damage. You always get the
Oh, is it
proficiency as accuracy.
Yeah, it's just the damage. It doesn't
Mess
count.
this up.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Oh, okay. So that's
Yeah.
a weak strike. But, you know.
That's why Phoenix does
Makes
so
sense,
much
right?
damage, because his offhands hit as hard as his mains.
Okay. Anything else?
Take 2 damage. And
Total smear is not close enough to make an attack.
yeah, I'm it. That's it.
Xavius is up.
All right, so I see still 3 left. Actually, yeah, I can totally just occupy Dugan's space because he's a halfling. So he's drinking. I'm just gonna like jump over to the front of the boat and just be like, "What are you doing?" and slash this guy off the front.
Oh,
So-
we've clearly already finished this battle. Evola is shining her tiara. I
That
just
was Jill
Multi-attack!
wearing my tiara.
at this
You
dog's
keep calling
gut.
me princess.
The hit.
Oh, he does.
So as you're like responding to him, Xavius is like, "What?" And then he just kind of misses his first attack, but then gains his composure and just cuts into this creature.
How are you not panicking about this? Just slice this guy's face off.
And yeah, his throat splays wide open and blood splashes everywhere. Falls dead.
Face falls off, slides down his chest onto his watery wet skin.
I'm gonna jump
Dugan
back
just-
onto here.
And then Dugan just shrugs and takes a swig and offers you a beverage, and you're like, "What the fuck, girl?
Hopefully I
we're
didn't spill
fighting
your
here."
drink.
Are you trying to say my game's too graphic?
Yeah, I really hope you didn't.
No.
I just might have added a garnish to his cup.
Because I happen
Oh,
to
that's
enjoy
fine.
describing how things die. I guess I'm twisted.
But I imagine as I jump over there, I'm overbalancing the boat and I cut him up. I'm like, oh shit, and I just jump back to the other side to keep balance. Okay.
Nice. All right. So your boat, it doesn't have a name. Tallsmere's up.
Toastmare, brother. He's probably peeing.
All right. I don't think he can really make an attack position, so we're going to go to Calic. If he can't,
Good
we'll
thing.
Yeah, he's a little bit packed.
He's not at the bar.
Yeah, that's true.
All right.
I gotta go.
Alex is still standing up, so he's gonna swing at this guy.
Okay.
Bink. Oh,
Yeah.
obliterated.
Mm-hmm.
Good
That'll
night.
do it, that'll do it.
Good night, sweet bullywog.
Which one did you want?
The left one.
Okay. He's gone.
And then Calyx is pretty upset at this whole swamp thing now.
Mm-hmm.
And he's going to dive on top of this guy and try to grapple him in the water.
What? Okay. So after like a perfect uppercut on this thing, just cleaving it up and out of the water, basically like taking its head off, blunt force, he leaps into the water, grappling this thing. And we will do there. Okay, yeah. Resist? Nope. This thing is fully overtaken by Calyx in his anger as he leaps off the canoe. And he just grabs this thing, puts it into a serious headlock.
Rear
using it as,
naked
like,
choke
a
as we
buoy,
both sink because of the weight of my armor.
Yeah. Yeah, this thing is like kicking and thrashing, so you can use it as like a buoy basically. It's just like this like air pod with legs. And moving on. It's that thing's turn actually. So it thrashes about in Calyx's grip and it's going to panic and try to break free.
Oh,
It
fuck.
does. Smashing Calyx off because he kind of pulls. He actually just releases the air from his lungs and drops into the water, so Calyx is unable to hold his purchase as they dive. And this thing is going to retreat from under the water. So I'll let Calyx make a swing at it as it swims off.
$15.
We'll speedy.
Calyx is doing
Oh,
it again.
Sorry, I realized I had Warcaster. Can I make that a booming blade?
What the
I
attack?
can use spells as my reaction attacks.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yes, then I would like to use a booming blade on that
Go for
instead.
it.
So it's a regular weapon attack.
That hits as it's swimming away.
We have disadvantage on ability checks because we're exhausted.
Well,
I forgot about that.
that's gonna come in play.
Oh yeah.
I'm not gonna forget next time. Lucky. It hits and it.
So it does 6 on the initial, 5 if he moves.
All right. He
Shit, that's
takes
both
the
of us
attack
gonna
and in
deserve.
panic swims ever so slightly and dies.
Little subsonic boom from the water.
Combat is over. Good job, guys.
Thank God.
I'm going to get a drink. Be right back.
Alright.
We
Shin and Calyx, are you guys okay over there?
Calyx is just gonna
Well,
be
I
floating
am.
back.
I will be back. I'm just
Okay,
gonna go to the bathroom.
do it. You jumped into the water again. Damn, was that
What's
really
the worst that
necessary?
can happen?
I don't know. I can't see that far into the water. We've already fought giant alligators. I can imagine a lot of bad things that can happen.
Yeah. Yeah. Not worth.
I do not want to touch that water. Oh God, I don't want to touch that water. I'm kind of... Besides the fact that it's dirty and I'm just like a clean-ass city boy, I'm just not down. I guess we just keep paddling. So, that was toads and lizards working for the cult.
Oh, I'm muted. Does prestidigitation only work for you, or can you clean other people?
Ah, I could I'm pretty sure I could clean anything.
Oh, well, I mean.
So if you asked me to,
Filthy dragonborn.
well, yeah, I could clean him. I kind of could. Yeah.
You jumped in the swamp twice.
Is this for the second time? You're like, do you want to, or do you just like it?
I mean, like, why not both, though?
Why not both? Why not both? Yeah, that's true. I've never cleaned anybody else up. I've always been the clean one. I don't want to impose, assume.
Yeah, I didn't know how it worked, because you always clean up yourself and no one else.
Yeah. No, it's I can clean or soil any cubic foot of material with one action.
Gross. How would you soil something?
I
sure
did
can
that to
do
you
that?
for a session. Remember?
Oh, yeah.
This is how I embarrass people who are bullies.
Wow. You're a bully?
Oh, David is. Hey, Dad, how's it going?
Look at you.
Great.
I
We're just
can't-
jamming.
I can't believe you're such a bully.
Yeah, Trey
Yeah.
is a big bully.
No, I'm
What
not.
can you do?
David was trying to intimidate a small child, so I used magic to make it look like he pooped himself, and then they all laughed at him. It was great.
I don't remember any of those things.
Oh, it's on video. I have proof. I'll go dig it up. It's my defining moment. I have magic.
Where is
Wait.
everybody?
We're on the
I
board.
think everyone's at home.
Up here. Oh, yeah, we just finished a fight, so they're all taking pee breaks.
Yeah.
Oh my.
You could see Nick's chair. You could see Lydia's chair, and David and Tom aren't showing their cameras right now.
Because mine is on my phone, and if I show phone, it pee break, you know.
But I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about.
Like, I took my phone with me for the pee break. So, like,
Well.
I turned off the video for obvious pee break reasons.
I see. Okay. You're just shy is all. There's Lydia.
Lydia's back.
Hello. Hello, Uncle Mike.
Lydia just said hi.
Hi.
They only get one headphone at a time.
Pants. You match my trailer.
I'm at your trailer?
Your pants, the flannels.
Your pants match his trailer.
Yeah.
Good night, buddy.
Hey, bud.
Good night, Daddy-O.
Love you too, bud.
Good night, Uncle Mike.
Everybody says good night.
Good night.
Bye, Ivy.
You don't remember the first thing you did in D&D was intimidating a small child?
I think that we saw that very differently.
Who
I
did
don't
that?
even remember if it was a child. It was probably just a traveler. David. That was our first session of Blue. He was just trying to intimidate somebody with some like glowy thaumaturgy eyes.
So I think I was trying to impress him with and have some fun, and you ruined our fun.
I did. So I made it look like he pooped himself. It was great.
Yeah, you are a bully. Your dad's right. We were just having fun.
No way. I
We were
was
showing off magic.
Xavius is bullied in his backstory. He has a thing against that. This is fucking I guess he became it when you learn the tricks of the trade. It's like, nah, we ain't doing that. I'm gonna stop that. Right here. Oh man. It's also how I determined prestidigitation was like one of the best spells in the game.
Oh, it's an awesome spell. Oh man, yeah. This
All the
morning
gods.
Emma was awake at 4 a.m. and she was like, I don't think this sleeping is a thing that I'm gonna do.
How old's Emma now? She's over a year, right?
Yeah.
That's never gonna end.
No, it's literally never ends. It's I think it'll end when she's like 20 or so.
Well, then they
Maybe
sleep
ahead.
like 15 hours. Then it's great.
Yeah, I
Same thing
think
like
this
I
is
am.
like a once they move out of the house, then you get your sleep back. But until then, I just haven't had anything resembling sleep in a long time.
That's starting for me next month.
Yeah, it is what it is, though. You know.
Oh, you'll be okay for the first 3 months, Troy. Those ones
That's
are
actually-
scheduled wake ups. Those ones aren't
That's
bad.
actually very true. Yeah, it's different, because you know it's coming.
Yeah, those are the ones I set alarms for, and then just was like, here's a bottle. I'm gonna sleep while I feed you.
Yeah.
Hey,
It's-
man. Maybe
it's
I'm taking my
the-
pat leave at the wrong time.
No, like because of the scheduled wake ups, you do need the help is really useful at the beginning.
Yeah, I took 3 months off with Grayson. It was fantastic.
Oh, 3 months. Wow. That's excellent. I'm getting 6 weeks, but I'm merging it with my 15 days annual vacation until like basically December 12th. So it's about 2 months.
That's
Getting
good.
2 months.
That's good.
Yeah. All on full income because we can't afford to take the reduced
Mhm.
rental leave.
Yeah, I could only do it because Katie's mom was living at the apartment,
Oh, nice.
so she was paying a big chunk of the rent there.
That's super nice.
Yeah.
We were lucky enough to have to have set savings aside specifically for it.
Oh yeah, no, you guys were in a pretty good financial situation at that point, right? Because you already
Yeah.
had a house.
We had 2 houses when I was born.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, fuck, get out of here. And we're still trying to get that first mortgage figured out.
At least in houses for the rest of us.
Yeah, it's tough.
Yeah, right.
We were renting one of the houses out.
Yeah, you owned and rented.
The one was for us. Yeah.
Smart though.
We didn't live
Honestly,
in 2
my
houses. That would
parents-
be silly.
Asked if I wanted them to buy a house in Hamilton like a decade ago, and I was like, yes, do it. Just for the fact that rent it out and I could live there, and
Worth.
Yeah.
our family would have a second home that we could sell. Yeah, just like as an investment, it was like
No
really
brainer.
outside, and my family didn't go through with it.
Well, at least it wasn't
My-
because of
my
your
dad-
say so.
Pardon me.
At least it wasn't
Okay.
you who said no.
Yeah, at least
Oh,
it wasn't
no,
your
no.
regret.
No, I mean, like, I know my dad said it when I first came to Mac. He's like, I think I'm gonna buy a house in Hamilton. Like, I'll have to check it out. I can rent it out. I was like, yeah. And then my fam said the same thing like 2 years later, and nobody followed through.
Damn it.
I mean, I would have benefited for sure, but at the end of the day, it just would have been a good investment.
Yeah.
Like they just have
Yeah,
money
we're looking.
to put it in anyway.
We're looking further and further away to try to find a house we can afford.
Yeah,
Yeah.
tends to be the case, right?
And it's once you get in the market, then you can get something else in the market. It's just until you do.
That first hit is pretty brutal.
Yeah.
Let's get back into this because Lydia's passing out.
No,
No,
I am
She's just
not.
coddling.
With puppies?
She's
Good.
coddling.
All right.
No,
So-
they're just being suckies because I was on night shift last night. So
Yeah.
Mm.
I
Well,
have
cheers,
a
Nick. I
balcony.
see you brought a drinky poo.
I did. I'm ready to go.
Woo!
Got through my coffee and the first part of this game. We'll just kind of cruise through the rest of this.
So yeah, apparently
I have a
the
balcony.
cult owns everything in this swamp. This is very dangerous. We need to get the hell to land. What else are we gonna find?
I don't
Well,
know.
it is called the Mirror of Dead Men, right? So I assume we're gonna find some dead people eventually.
I'm actually really surprised we didn't find any dead people.
Well, we made a few.
yeah, we did.
Everything we encountered is now dead, including the ones we wanted to save.
I mean, are we gonna call them people?
Well, no, we had an NPC. But like,
Yeah,
yeah,
don't
you know, just because they're toads doesn't mean they're not people.
God damn
Did you spill hot drink on yourself?
No, I'm building a Montessori fucking toy thing for the kids. I had to glue it all together, and it just like flew everywhere. I got myself covered in glue.
Sticky
Yeah.
fingers.
And
That's rough, man. All right. So these bodies kind of float away. Bloop, 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 bloop. And you guys are left wounded and in the dark.
Calix, you all right? You know?
I've had better days. Can't say this was one of my highlights of my showings here, but you know, all in all, it's lived to see another day.
So
If,
I really think that we should take watches and sleep now that the sun is rising and that we can see. I think we should all take a sleep.
I don't know. I don't want to spend 8 hours sleeping on the water. What if there's land like 2 hours away? Like,
Then
I'm still
we
good.
land,
I'll
then we
paddle.
sleep.
I'm low on spell slots, so honestly, a nap would be beneficial for me.
Do you get spell slots back for a short rest or a long?
Just long.
Just long.
Long.
I think
Like, we
everyone's
could-
long rest with us except for the new Calyx.
Yeah, I feel
Yeah.
like Shannon, Dugan, and I are pretty good.
I have
Speak
no
for yourself.
spells and no health.
Yeah.
You have land hits?
I have 1 point.
Oh, you're fucked. But
I
like,
also
if we
have
just,
no
like-
other abilities.
we just ran into a patrol of toads. If we stay here, like, we're in enemy
not-
territory.
I'm not saying stay here. I'm saying that
To be
one
fair,
person per
those
boat
toads
paddles
are very
and the
simple
rest of us
people.
sleep. I'm saying like we keep wading forwards, and the rest of us sleep. Like because we can.
Oh
we can
yes,
still paddle.
100%.
while we
I will paddle. I'm like, I don't think I can sleep. I'm too addered. Fucking, we gotta get out of here. Fucking fly. Can't handle it.
Grabby claw hand.
It says it on the back.
Yeah, I'll take a paddling shift. Like, I haven't taken damage yet, and I have most of my spell slots. Like, I'm good to go. I'll paddle. Let's just get the hell out of here. I could see, I could paddle. I have bird eyes. Let's just get the hell out of here.
All right. So you guys are staring at the terrifying mirror.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. And
Still
so,
driving me insane.
who is paddling what? So Shinon and Xavius are still up and moving? Good.
Yep,
I'm
I
gonna-
suppose.
Need, rudder.
I'm
Yes.
gonna rest then. If Xavius is paddling our boat,
I'll paddle.
okay. That way I can get my slots back and some health. I have lost a little bit, not very much, but still.
I just because I know my own perception's probably gonna be terrible. I still got Tobias circling. I'm gonna make sure he squawks if he sees anything moving towards us, because I don't think he gets exhausted. He's a fake creature.
Okay, so an hour passes as you guys are paddling. It's still eerily dark, and you hear nothing but swamp creatures, frogs, and insects, and all sorts of occasional like.
Don't say just frogs.
That's what you hear. You hear croaking and buzzing noises.
I'm like, fucking croak. No, where?
And honestly, it's not too off of what you thought from the creatures,
Mm-hmm.
but it's just kind of like in the distance.
It's unnerving.
Yeah,
I don't like it.
I imagine not. You go forward for another hour. As first hour passes, the rays of sun start to creep over the horizon, which is blotted out by like mist and like tree and water and bullshit.
It would be refreshing if it weren't so sickly.
Yes. So it's a hazy light that's coming through the fog. And a second hour passes. So who is Shinon and Xavier still up, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Just a second, sorry.
David, are you still pooping?
No.
Just wondering why you're invisible.
Oh, I should fix that. Fine. I'm definitely not also
Alright,
using
so
this phone to play a game.
Give me a perception
That would be
roll,
crazy.
Shinon and Xavier.
And these are with disadvantage because of exhaustion, I
You guys are
believe.
tired.
Can I do Tobias as well? Or do you just want to know his mod?
You can do Tobias too. Although he's not really helpful yet from the height. So he's going to be disadvantaged too.
Alright, well,
So
I
if I
can't
have
see
advantage-
shit. Tobias
If I had
is
advantage, is
also
it
bad.
nothing?
Hmm?
My bird
If
is
I have
named Tobias.
advantage
You don't have advantage
on
vision
perception
checks.
rolls.
Oh, it cancels that then.
Oh,
You have perception on hearing.
I just
from
thought you
smell,
said
from ultimate.
perception.
But yeah, this is going to be a vision.
Yeah,
Based on-
Shinnon's got perception.
Yeah, Tolsmere gets advantage on any perception with hearing or smell based facets. It says that in there.
So me and Tobias critically failed.
Not
Not vision.
Oh! Nice. The Ranger. The Ranger.
All right.
Well
so-
done.
Let me do some.
Hello.
All right, so you think you see something in the distance there, Shinon? Like,
Oh,
Is it land?
is it?
Like
Should we
figure,
just
maybe
instead of
a posted
going
guard,
there?
But the second you see it, it disappears.
okay. I'm gonna signal to try to stop the boat, and I'm going to take a minute to concentrate and see if I could sense what it was.
Oh, okay. I didn't see shit. Okay. You see something? I'm all for being cautious.
Yeah.
I stopped the boat.
And I'm going to see if I detect
No
my
need.
favorite enemy, which
you-
is humanoids.
It's is? I thought it was undead and then dragonkin.
Did I go undead? Oh, I might have. Shit. I thought I went humanoid.
Even if
Okay,
it was humanoid, you'd
I
have
guess.
to pick a specific human type. It's really defined. So you could pick like
Okay.
humans or
It was
bullywug.
probably undead.
Yeah.
So it was not undead.
What do you see, Shannon?
Nothing. Thought I seen something. Disappeared in the bush.
Well,
Over there.
well,
Points to area that it was at. I'm going to wake up my wolf
Okay. So you both
and
like,
everybody on the boat.
cruise to a stop. And
I'm
everybody
gonna-
wakes up.
Gonna tap the dragon man.
it is nothing, but it's something.
Alright,
Pause
so you
for a
can,
Well, I seen something disappear into the floor, into the whatever.
Okay, I'm gonna
Yeah,
send
but-
Tobias in that general direction and have him fly low and take a pass. If that's all right, could he roll a perception?
Sure.
Ha!
With disadvantage because it's still dark. This is still the same.
Oh, I thought the sun was rising.
cusps of sun. Yeah, but it's still like
Okay.
dusk.
Fair enough.
Like the fact that I'm letting him look at all.
Okay.
Okay, so he can confirm that there's like some bubbles in the water and like ripples away.
How far is that from us?
Let me.
As he transfers us to a battle map. Could be gas. Could be creatures. Best be on our guard.
From Shinon's perception, he saw what looked like some sort of humanoid figure, but as soon as he like kind of like rubbed his eyes, it was gone.
Is that in our path?
Yeah.
Well, we're still we're still following like trail markers, right? The whole time,
Yeah, so let's go like this.
like the
So you guys
fucking
are
like
this
knocks
map
on the
with me.
wood. So we do
You
have
guys are
to
in
keep going in this
in
direction.
the far left corner here with me.
I see us there. Yeah.
Okay, so how do you want to make your move? Hold down shift and like right click. Come
what?
here.
Oh yeah, you just hold click and right click. Yeah.
Hold down shift and left click.
Wait, what?
Anyways. See? Come over here.
Oh, there you go. Okay, that's what you meant.
But now, come over here.
Mhm.
Anyways,
Cool.
that's enough. That's enough flaunting my power. Okay. So, you guys are here, and you saw a figure maybe 90 to 100 feet. And then it kind of disappeared.
Oh. Here we go again. Yeah, I guess I'll rouse Avola and Dukin as well.
Hmm.
Like
Should've
something's up
Put
ahead.
Tolsmere not in the front of the boat.
Something is up ahead. It's time to get up. I don't know
Is
how
that
long it's
something
been.
more sleep?
Yeah, actually, how long has it been? Only like 2-3 hours?
2 hours.
2 hours?
Yeah,
Well,
I'm way
as
grumpier
long
for
as you
having been
don't, as long as you don't fight, it doesn't break the long rest. So, right? That's how long rest works. We can wake you up just in case, but if you don't do strenuous activity, it won't. If you can go back to bed, it's fine. right?
Yep.
Okay. So we like, just in case there's... Oh, I feel silly for even saying this, but there's bubbles.
Bubbles.
And
What do you fear of the water?
Bubbles. Yeah.
Shannon is concerned, and I trust his pathfinding.
I'm sure it's just Shannon who's concerned.
Well, I've never stopped being concerned. I've been on edge ever since we stepped in this boat.
All right, so you
Okay.
guys are kind of chatting, and the boats are still kind of drifting. Do you keep paddling?
Calyx
Well,
is along for the ride. He's still snoozing.
So,
problem is, I don't think we have options. Like, we can't
so
look under the water. So, like, we just have to paddle until... We could try to give it a wide berth. We know the
So as the
direction.
sun-
Like, do we see the trail marker, the next one that's past it, or
Mhm.
no? We do?
I mean, you see the trail marker. You just passed it. You know you're on the right path. As the sun's rays start to like clear up a little bit more, you see kind of what looks like muddy land.
You know, how far can I see Tobias? Like, if he was
Tobias
to
has
just
kinda
be in the
disappeared
sky...
between like foliage. Like
But
if
if
he's flying low, you can see him for like 80 feet, and then he's kind of lost in like the trees and crap.
But if he's flying high, can I see him further or no?
You can see him further during the day, and you're starting to be able to see him. He's kind of like a dot now in like the murky, brighter sky. So the darkness of the sky is starting to break, and now you could make out Tobias on the
So
horizon.
I want to say, like, just say I was like, Tobias, go find the next trail marker and then circle it. And then we can swing as wide as we need to and come back to him if it's past these bubbles. Like, that's what I'm thinking right now.
Okay. So
Just to avoid this confrontation and give our party
you guys-
members a rest.
this is not correct. So say this is like 90 feet out to the like what looks like land.
What looks like this arrow chocolate bar?
Yeah. So this 20 feet is actually 90 feet.
Okay, cool.
All right. That's because I don't have space.
No, that's right.
Okay. So Tobias circles around, and within a minute or so, he comes back, and he tells you he sees something. What kind of connection do you guys have? Like how Claire like how well does he speak?
I think this is something we keep circling back on.
He's
How
like a fey
intelligent he
creature,
is.
right? And you can connect you.
Yeah, like it's telepathic. Like he doesn't he doesn't squawk. I don't hear him. Like I sort of can like. It's through thoughts, right? So what it actually says, it always obeys my command. It has its own initiative.
Mm-hmm.
We can communicate telepathically. I can see through its eyes if I want to, but otherwise it doesn't really say how smart he is. So that was sort of like, I think you flavored him to be like a childlike intelligence last time we came to this, but
Yeah,
like
I
a
assume
base
he's more
hawk
like
is
an
pretty.
Like he's not going to do complex things, but he certainly knows what things are.
Yeah.
Okay, so he comes back, and we're just going to kind of fast forward as you guys are drifting in this water here for a moment or two. He sees a structure.
A structure.
A structure like
How big?
400 or 500 feet in front of you guys.
Is that
big? It's really big.
Are the bubbles between us and the structure? Which direction was it?
They were going towards the structure.
Okay, structure means land, means holy shit, but also maybe defended. Shannon, there's a structure up ahead, beyond the bubbles. Do you think we should circle wide?
Yeah, Tobias
and reach
tells you it's
Landfall?
a huge structure, big structure.
We might be able to avoid, since we know where we're going. If we're worried about this, what you've seen.
Yep, definitely worried about the bubbles. So
Let's swing
let's
wide.
do that.
Now, let's keep let's keep a lot of space between us and the bubbles and just go around it so that we get to the structure, at least close enough to see it, and then reevaluate what the hell we're looking at.
All right, so
Right.
pretend this area is more stretched out than it is, and it's still full of awful murkiness. But you guys
Terrible.
see land.
Oh my god!
In the
Yes!
distance now as light's starting to cusp.
I never want to be on a boat ever again. Let's go.
Okay.
To our next
So-
boat.
Here is where you saw the figure. And here is where you saw the bubbles go.
Okay.
And the bubbles were going there. That's what Tobias said.
So we're gonna avoid the bubbles and try to make landfall.
Alright, so tell me what you do. You guys are in control. It's a lot wider than it says, but show me.
Let's go down.
Yeah, because like the structure's here, right? Something like that.
That's what Tobias said that way.
Okay, and the bubbles are here. Let's just not go north. Let's just go around the south. I don't know what this arrow chocolate bar is. Is that land?
Yep.
Oh, okay. So yeah, we can just go to the land, and the bubbles aren't in our way.
Arrow
I-
what do we-
chocolate bar.
You'll see why. Okay, more area.
Yeah.
Did you
Let's.
get towards there?
Do we have like line of sight of the structure?
No.
Okay,
foggy.
so that's. But we can see land.
Yep.
So yeah, let's
Your vision
landfall.
is still pretty limited to about 100 feet in any direction. The fog. And,
Let's, fuck
dust.
yeah. Well, that's good because that means whatever is in that structure can't see us either. So let's fucking beach these canoes.
Applause.
Okay, so you guys are in control.
What do you think? Here? Fucking do it.
Sure.
Sure.
Alright, so you guys roll up onto the land.
Calix, get back in the boat.
I gotta jump out of the canoe and just like kneel on the ground and be like, ah,
Kiss
Yes!
me, I dare you.
I will not. There's all manner of parasite in this godforsaken swamp. But I am so happy to not be swaying.
This
I
does
almost
seem
wanna
like a
s-
much better spot to rest our heads.
Well,
I'll be right back. I gotta pee.
I'm very tempted, but not 300 feet in front of us is a structure. And if it's the kind of structure that has patrols, I think I don't feel safe unless we know for sure.
Well, can't you do your bird's eye view thing and take a look yourself?
Once we get within 100 feet, I could. We'd have to go a few minutes inwards to get that close. But yeah, I could have that kind of view very soon. It's just really hard to see through this
Anything.
fog
Anything.
swamp.
Mhm.
Ugh.
I
This is
still
good.
think that we should be sneakier and sleep. Be sneaky sleepers.
Alright,
Be
you should
sneaky,
use the
yes, but-
canoes as a
no.
campsite.
I think the canoe is way too visible to be a campsite. I think we should just be.
Part of me wants to shove the canoes off if I knew this wasn't an island, but we don't know anything yet. I think we need to do our due diligence if we're going to be safe.
I
you
don't
guys
know, man. That sounds
slam
like
the
way too
canoes.
much effort.
And
Well,
jump out. And
You
start
need to
pulling
exert a
them
little
up.
bit of effort to save the world, Dugan.
Everyone's exhausted as you guys are chatting here on the beach.
Yeah, these guys are in like snooze alarm mode. I'm
Yep.
still extremely uncomfortable. Shannon, what do you say we check this out? I don't think our companions have what it takes to go on.
Calix has already fallen back asleep.
Okay.
Dugan's gonna follow you. Dugan
Light
is
my
fine.
bow.
All right.
Get a notch, an arrow, in my bow, and Tal tells me to stay here and rest because he's dead.
That's a good call. We should leave a guard. These poor guys. Oh god. Alright, yeah, let's at least see what we're dealing with, and if it's safe, then we can rest. But I don't think it's safe. Nothing else in this swamp has been safe. It's foolish to make assumptions otherwise. I don't know why I have leaves.
Okay, so
Actually, yeah, screw that. Wolf's coming with me.
all right. So
Okay.
as light starts to hit the area, we have more. These are like dead
Scribbery.
trees and whatnot, but the land is set. It's all there. This is.
There's another fucking boat.
Where? Where do you see this boat?
I see a boat
Where? I don't see a boat.
on the north side.
Top right.
Oh,
Oh,
Okay.
I can
So
move
this
the
is-
boat. Don't worry,
Is it all in
guys.
mud?
I got it.
Hey.
Wait.
Nope.
Oh. Ah!
Is that-
Is it the same boat that we have? Is it a lizard boat?
Hey, just as a good template for a boat, don't touch it.
Curious. Curious. Lizard boat or better boat? What are we dealing with here?
Let's walk over to inspect.
My headphones.
Yep. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Nick's headphones broke. Let's freak out about this boat a little bit more.
Okay. All right. So tell me how you guys are doing this. What's happening?
Okay,
Explain it to me.
I'm gonna walk over and sneak and look at these boats to see what they are.
Yeah. Oh, there's multiple boats. Oh, there's multiple boats. Yeah, you guys wanted to sleep. Come on. Oh, God. We gotta get to the bushes.
All right. So the first area that you pulled up on is just like trampled with mud. There's a lot of like just random footprints all over the place here.
Mm-hmm.
Just do.
Random
just
footprints.
slop, mud.
Oh,
everywhere.
what have we
So
just
the
landed in?
path gets a little bit more pathy here, but this is just mud and water. Like, yeah. So the boats kind of pull up into them, and you can drag them across this whole area if you want. But it's just like
those are
mud
the
up to
boats.
your knees.
Yeah, and I don't think we're gonna be very good at being stealthy, being exhausted and all.
Right? So you slosh up here. Dugan
I'm trying my
creeps up
hardest,
this
man.
way.
Yeah,
So what
I
do you
got a
want to
Look
14.
at
That's
me.
still not garbage.
I'll be
So
garbage.
people can move freely as Calyx is just passed out in the boat.
I want to stay in tree
It's a bunch of,
cover
like,
to at least
beached
have
in
that
mud
much.
here.
I want to at least have tree cover going for me.
All right, so you stealthing or are you like crouching?
I'll
down?
try to.
Just
I'll try to
going.
stealth, but like, you know,
Okay,
my
so
stealth
David
isn't
does
the
a moderate amount of
worst.
stealth as he walks over here and looks at the boat.
Oh, I have great stealth. Holy shit! I'm taking this so seriously.
What are the rest of your team doing, Avola? As you step out of the boat, you go up to your knee in mud.
Does water walking work on
Well,
It does, if you want to use it.
then yes, I'm going to take a giant step out so that I'm now on top of the mud.
Okay.
And I'm
your one
going to
foot
walk.
is just mud all the way to your knee.
I will prestidigitation your foot clean as a favor.
Thank you. And I'm going to walk up to you and kind of survey with you.
Okay. So you guys get into this area, and like essentially what you're seeing now is everything that picture was, but no water.
Good.
Right,
This is
this-
all that I wanted.
Is the area, but there's more of a path through the center now, and along your left is like more water with the canoes pulled up.
All right, we need to see those canoes. There's people who traffic this place, and maybe they're lizard folk, maybe they're cultists. I don't know what the structure
Maybe they're
is.
both.
Maybe they're both.
Who
What do you-
knows?
All right, yeah. Well, I guess we have enough stealth to move through the tree line at least and get as close as Dugan. I don't know what Avola's rolling for stealth, but I'm sticking to the trees.
So as soon as Xavier gets
17
to here,
for stealth.
Ooh.
Do we disadvantage? Because we are tired.
Why?
We are all tired.
Okay. 8. I'm trying my best here.
I know we're in dire straits. We're stretching thin. What I wouldn't give to have an inn.
all right. So as Xavier is creeping through the woods here, and Sheenon and Tolosmir, I'm gonna say are keeping a watch here. I don't know if he said he's drawing a weapon, but he's probably just tending to his wolf. As we
I got
go up.
my bow. Got my bow
Alright.
notched.
Xavius, in his stealth, is creeping through the woods here, watching Dugan. And his vision is this way. When he's grabbed from behind by a humanoid. Roll grapple.
Okay. That's not what... Well, this is disadvantage.
Yep.
Well, there is, I hope...
That was the move that you thought you were going to do, but your mind did not respond to your exhausted state, and you are grappled as a large lizard folk comes seen behind you and grabs you, pushing you to the ground.
All right. Can I take an action?
Another lizard folk appears next to you and
Wait,
throws a
lizard
spear
and
at
frog
you,
people?
grappled to the ground.
Yeah. I think
Oh,
that,
wait, he
if
grappled
you can-
and prone? Oh, shit, he has multi-attack.
There's two.
Because, like, I could totally get out of this if I can take a bonus action.
You walked right past them. There's two of them hiding right next to you. They grabbed you and attacked you. One did one attack, or one did one grapple, and the other is.
Oh, is it like an opportunity attack? Okay.
Club. Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
So you are disadvantaged for grappling, or is that restrained?
Grapple sets your movement speed to 0. That's all that it does.
So this guy comes swinging at you with a heavy club.
Okay.
17?
17. I'm going to... I have 15 armor right now. I'm going to shield it with my free hand. Just like, ah! Blast it back.
Alright. You deflect the heavy club and startle the lizard folk who thought he had an up on you.
Ambush! As I call back to Avola and Shannon and Dugan.
As Dugan turns to respond to you, he is also attempted grappled from a lizard folk hiding in the bush here.
Oh.
I'm very surprised nobody wanted to look for anything once you guys are at.
We're too tired to even think about that.
Perfect.
Well,
I got a 20. I'm too small
I
and
should have
sneaky. You
sniffed.
can't grapple me.
Yeah, you were able to dodge under him as he swings over you. And another one appears.
Would I not be advancing at this point? Because I was...
You were with Xavius, and then he moved forward, and as soon as he moved, he literally, like, walked over them, hiding in this bush here. He walked right between them. They're like, what the fuck? And they grabbed him and tried to knock him out. And this one is going to come running at Dugan.
So is this a bush or are we under a tree?
You guys are in mud right here.
Well, what am I in?
This is like some shrubs at about nipple height. Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Nick. That was the funniest. Just like,
As he's like bottling himself.
I'm like, what's the word? Yeah.
Where do you
Perfect.
put the
Dugan's
tassel?
nipple.
There.
Yeah. So Dugan gets swung at with a and then you guys can all.
Whose
roll.
nipples are we talking about? Calix's nipples or Dugan's nipples?
Calix is sleeping, so definitely not his.
Yeah. So.
That's Dugan's. It's perfect.
All right. So miss on
It's
Dugan.
not tall at all.
Mm-hmm. You silly lizard folk.
They're gonna. This one here is gonna go. Surrender. You are not cultists.
Are you?
We're the new recruits. The fuck?
We
Did you see our boat?
Defend this land. We work for the dragon. And I'm gonna roll it.
Which dragon?
They like look around and they're like, well, "You're not with the cult. You speak to Bornbray. You come with us."
What if I am with the cult?
They're not speaking to you.
Damn it! Because I have that outfit, right? We're like,
yeah.
look, I'm in disguise.
Who do you
That's
think
why-
I am?
They they are just hiss at you in response. They're, I guess everyone's ready for weapons, but they're like, "You are intruders." They kind of like look around, and then they glance over your shoulder. "More guards are coming. Surrender."
Never.
Yeah,
Alright.
you got nothing on us.
So with that, if you guys want to make an action, if you don't, they will make an action. We can roll some initiative here. You guys do it.
Oh, we're in action stage.
I'd
Yeah,
love to
after
shoot him
that,
with
give you
a
some
bow.
time to negotiate with them if you want, but
Well,
it started.
No,
more with
I'm
you
all
guys.
for stabby.
Yeah,
The lizard
you
folk.
don't really look like cultists. These guys are not idiots. You had your chance with the frog people. I'm not going to be super easy about it. Continuing on from this point.
yeah. They're asking Xavius. He's not going to try to deceive them at this point.
Anyways,
I don't think we have a stone's chance in hell with exhaustion. They're like, you underestimate us.
Yeah, 0. Okay, cool.
Just remember that you struck the first blow, and I ready my blade while you're still grabbing onto me. We doing initiative?
Yep.
8 again. Terrible. Well, at least
Yeah,
I
got a
still
7.
have
I'm with you, it's
shield.
terrible.
Oh my god, it's Chad! I don't have fireball. I'm sorry.
Fireball.
Oh.
I have fireball.
Oh yeah, Lydia has like fireball and lightning bolt. It's stupid.
And I have sleet storm or something like that.
Sleet storm. Yeah, you took
Got
everything
you.
that
What
does
do you-
damage, and I took the rest.
All right, what did you get? 8.
Powerhouse.
Shinon. Tolsmere.
Hell yeah.
Tolsmere. Shinon. What'd you get?
I got 16. Tolsmere got 17.
Cool.
He really is.
8, 16, 17.
Do I feel threatened by these
Send it.
people? No. Not
I
at all.
do. I do. They've laid hands on me.
But yeah, I mean, now that you see them, Shinon, it seems like these are the shapes of the humanoid figure that you saw in the distance when you
I
guys were
knew
pulling
I
up.
seen them.
And yeah, they
Although
may,
I don't
may
know
not have
what
been
the
watching you
bubbles
guys
were.
pull up and talk,
They can swim.
and they can swim. All right,
I'm trying to fuck shit up. I ain't having this.
Tolsmere's up.
They seen what happened to the frogs, so they got the fuck out. We can't fight them in the water. They are way too strong on their canoes.
Hey?
Finally on
You
land.
Canadian, eh? Okay.
A Canadian cultist.
All right, Tolsmere is up.
Tolsmere sees poor little Dugan getting jumped by 2 big dudes.
All right,
So,
Oh, shit.
back on.
is this
Turn
beside
my
somebody?
Back on. My murder hobos are back at it again.
The diagonal
Go,
is
guys.
still beside somebody, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
Within
Bite 'em.
5 feet is the definition of beside.
That hits. I know it must feel like I'm just out to get you guys, continuous fights, but I've tried so hard to teach you things about this
Hey, don't apologize.
one.
Never apologize.
All right.
You gave
that
us a
hit
canoe.
lands.
We canoe straight.
You hit this guy.
Stuff touch our
We're
canoe.
not
we
sleeping in that canoe.
Mhm.
that was
No?
my ultimatum. Not sleeping in the
Well,
canoe.
you guys achieved it. You did it. You're here.
Yeah, we
Yes.
didn't sleep in
mean,
no
All right,
fucking canoe.
I'm getting a
you hit
great
this
nap in
guy.
right now.
And he takes
Yeah,
it.
you just wait.
Go pro. Go pro.
He does a resist.
Yeah.
Bam.
Nice. He's a bullywug.
Down,
Yeah,
demon.
still the bullywug. Okay. Yep, he falls. Okay. Anything else?
That's it for the wolf.
All right. Chino's
Oh.
up.
I should Wow. Fuck. Should
You
roll
should what?
fucking initiative for Tobias too. I normally don't do this, but I want him to be a part of this.
4.
Yeah, he's the worst.
Where is he? Has he been on the screen for a while? No?
We haven't had his token for a while.
Alright,
He's been
that's
theater of the
fine.
mind.
The first page in my thing is a palette now, so everyone's token is there.
Ah,
It's
I
all
see
there.
him. He's in Heroes. There he is. Whoops.
Crap.
That's way better. I was old school, Tobias.
Yeah.
Alright.
Hey,
Damn.
chin attack.
Hot damn.
I'm going to put a hunter's mark on that guy.
That's my guy.
On
Yeah. He did it. Just kidding.
this one. Sure. The one that's prone.
Okay, cool. Hunter's mark. Done. Check.
It adds 1d6 on.
Yeah.
Do I have to do a check for it?
No.
No, concentration though.
Though.
Yeah.
Spell slots. Or wait, you might get 4.
Ooh, what a shot!
Alright, hits. Connects.
Yeah, that was a
That's nice sound effect.
shield. Wait, I've done a 4.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ah!
Oh,
That hurt!
get shot.
Who got shot?
The lizard folk got shot. For
Good.
One that's on the ground. Oh wait,
Yep.
did I get advantage on
Oh,
attack?
you get disadvantage on him because he's on the ground.
Oh yeah, pro's
Oh,
not good
geez.
for ranged attacks.
This is terrible.
Should hit
Yeah,
the
I
other
know.
guy. Should hit the other guy. Hey!
You
Thought it was
missed.
good.
It
Jesus.
deflects off his shield. Not good.
Oh.
Yeah, when people are on the ground, disadvantage for ranged attacks. Advantage for
Today I learned.
melees. Yeah. So
Wow.
wolves are
You
not
can
great
only
for
go
throwing
prone
down
in
people at
Halo.
archery. All right, this guy's turn.
Well, my wolf still gets to attack because I was there.
That's true. Do it then.
Fuck, he's not a champion.
Cool.
Damage. Hey, look at that. Same amount of damage.
It's
Oh, nice.
what? 13. Wait,
So,
25.
25 attack roll,
'Cause
7 damage.
I'm with Dugan, so he gets pack tactics.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Then he hits and it hurts.
It's like, why?
Yeah,
you're
I'm like,
doing
I don't
this.
understand. Okay.
Stop killing my creations!
Bam. Yeah, I set these up. You guys need to be more tactful, not just
Wait, but
powerful.
prone melee works on prone too,
Stop
right?
just brute
Oh,
forcing
melee
everything I set
hella
up.
works on prone.
Yeah, so he would have got advantage anyways.
Yeah. Perfect. Okay, it's
So what
this
if the
guy's turn.
arrow missed?
As
Alright.
he comes at Xavius with a heavy club.
I still have shield active until my turn.
Thump.
And that's enough.
And he tries to follow it up with a bite.
Still enough. My AC
Alright.
with shield is 20 right now.
Xavius is up.
So it just bounces off my shield twice. And I'm still grappled by, what, this left guy?
Did you not get hurt in the last fight, Troy?
No. No, I still haven't taken damage.
Jesus. Okay.
Yeah, no, I've, yeah.
You
That's
get
why I
grappled
was
now.
like, I'll paddle. I don't need to rest. It's fine. I'm just scared.
Yeah. So does this guy have you grappled? Is that what's happening?
I think the left guy had me grappled and the south guy clubbed me. Is that correct?
Yeah. Okay. So we'll put you two locked together like this.
Oh, is the south guy grappled and the left guy clubbed? Or what?
Yeah. Yeah, that's how I picture. Sorry.
Okay, yeah, whichever one it was. Not that it matters because I don't have my knockback spell prepared, so I guess I'm just gonna have to blow this guy away.
Mm.
So he's just got like one hand or something. I don't know what he's grabbed, but I'm just gonna use my free hand with my saber, and I just like, you started this. Just remember that, and I'm just gonna like twirl around and try to chop his goddamn arm off.
Yeah, I'm imagining he's got you by the wrist, and you're like, what?
Yeah.
To start doing your like blade dancing with one hand, you're like, ah!
Unhand me! I did nothing to you. Yet.
You find purchase as you slice into him.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. So that's the first hit is 8 damage. And I'm gonna slice him again, just hacking at him. Like, unhand me! So 19 damage total. Is he feeling okay?
No. He is barely able to hang on as you were like kind of slice his forearm with the first one and then drive your blade like straight into his face and crack his nose with the second attack. His face is like bloody, but he's still like hanging on.
Unhand me. And then I'm going to, you know what? I don't care that he has me grappled. I'm just going to use my blade dance with my bonus action. I'm going to get my extra AC. And he can have my wrist. I'll keep his hand in a moment.
Yeah, I'm just gonna show the bars for anyone you damage. I'm fine with that. I think it
Hoorah.
adds to it. You
I
guys
dig
can
it.
know
You
without
can tell
having
when
to
they're
ask me.
bloodied.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, I'll start
We've
doing it when
killed
they're bloodied. I
lizards
think
our
that's
whole
fair too.
life.
When they get below half, I'll start showing it.
I love it. Now we know who to finish off. Yeah, that's my turn. I don't have movement speed.
Okay, moving on. It is this guy's turn. As another heavy club comes to bear against Dugan. Thump. He deflects it or dodges under it. Or Dugan style, I guess. He's heavily armored, though. I always forget how much armor Dugan has. Until I wrote it down today. 18.
Jeez. Well, the shield, right?
Yeah. And then this. Oh, it's going to snap his jaws at Dugan. So he ducks under it. And his elbow gets snapped by the Wizard folk. They do. Bam. 3 damage. I don't know if
I
David
feel
is
like
with him.
Jesus Christ, why did everyone just get so quiet quickly?
That's cool. I'll just keep talking.
No, we're fucking shit up. Can you not hear us?
Here we go.
Yes, I
Bam.
can, but like
Heavy
it just
club.
stopped all of a sudden.
Xavius. Crit.
I was
Bam.
like,
He crit me.
Yeah.
Fuck.
From the side here, as you're grappling this guy, you just
Okay.
glance over at the last second, your blade up, and your fucking face, your wrist just goes straight into your own face.
All right, give it to
And
me.
you're almost knocked off your feet there. It's going to be. Do you double the modifier for crits?
No, just the dice.
Okay. Bam, 8 damage.
Thank goodness. Okay,
Guys,
that's not so
just
bad.
slam. So, you know, my. Fuck, I got the right words today. However I portrayed it, it worked well because it wasn't a direct hit.
Whew.
He's going to bite at you with the second attack. 14.
No dice.
All right.
I'm still. I resumed dancing.
Dugan's turn. Dugan. Ninja.
Dugan may or may not be sleeping on the floor.
All right.
I see his camera. Just like.
Yeah, I was looking at Tom's. I'm like, oh yeah, okay, Tom's not here. I looked up. Oh,
You get the
David might
POV when
might
you
have
just
fallen over.
Yep, you
All
might
right.
have.
All right, group effort. What do we think Dugan would do?
He'd probably
Go.
stab him.
Stab?
Yeah,
Lydia?
stab the prone guy.
yeah, 100% stab the
Stab?
prone guy.
He's just
Yep.
like that kind of person.
We're gonna do.
Or he'd bully him.
Non-participation
No,
rights by
no,
team,
no. He
by
would
committee.
hit. Dugan would hit.
Okay, Dugan would hit the down person with his
Yeah.
advantage?
Yeah.
With his dagger or his spear. One is finesse.
oh,
two is
yeah.
sneak.
Finesse.
Finesse
Shank
it
him.
is.
Yeah, shank him.
Shank him.
So I
Alright.
feel like she'd be like, I'm better than you.
He's 4 plus 3 plus 1, 8. Dugan, strike. Hits. Let's see if the advantage is a crit. It's not. Somebody roll a d4 plus 4 plus 1.
I got it.
Plus 5.
Okay.
D4 plus 5.
1d4 plus 1 plus 5.
No. Just do a d4 plus 5. And then I will do his sneak attack.
8.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Doesn't he do sneak attack damage for people nearby? So he kills this thing.
Sneak attack applies on attacks with advantage or an ally is beside and you're using a finesse weapon.
Yeah, okay. Allies here. Finesse weapon. Sneak attack. This guy is just lifted off the ground as Dugan kind of like ducks in and stabs it up into his throat. And you guys can be non-lethal too. You can tell me. I know.
I don't think Dugan would.
But I don't think you would either.
You guys aren't cultists. Yeah, you're all gonna die. Sorry.
Tobias' turn.
Alright, Tobias has a movement speed of 40, I believe. Or, wait, what does he have? I don't really know where he spawned.
I think it's fly 64.
Oh, fly 60, yeah. He's gonna fly right to the boat where Calyx is sleeping and screech in his ear. But, like, actually, not a screech. I don't want it to be heard, like, 1,000 feet out. But, you know, he's gonna wake him up. Be like, get Calyx! And then he's gonna swoop down and fucking wake him up.
Okay.
I can't control him. But
Aha.
yeah, he's pushing on the
Swoops
boat.
into your face and startles you awake. What do you do? Just like freaking out on the boat here. And it kinda,
Currently,
like, jumps onto your stomach and then hops off onto the other side of the thing. So,
I guess currently nothing.
nothing? It's like
I rolled-
squawking and like freaking out.
I rolled an initiative.
Okay. Okay, cool.
Excellent. Good job, Tobias. Let battle be joined. Although this might be nothing.
Oh.
We
And,
might have just be acing
okay.
these guys. We'll see.
Tollsbear's up. I think Tollsbear's
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I'm here.
Good.
And I'm biting. Move on the dead body to the next victim.
Nice.
Ah,
Hoorah. Miss.
ah. Shit.
So,
That will be all.
Stuff him with the shield. Sheet on.
Woo! I have dinner.
I'm gonna move the hunter's mark off the dead guy and put it onto the alive guys with my bonus action. And I will shoot him as well.
Oh!
That hits.
Watch out!
Ah!
Do it.
Solid. It sinks in between the plates of his armor.
Thank God for hunter's mark.
Alright.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna move
wow.
back to here.
Okay.
I'm done.
It should be known that this is all difficult terrain.
The mud.
As it is.
Except to
slush
Ebola.
mud.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, then maybe I'm not gonna move back quite so far.
Alright. This guy
That will be all.
as he is staggering. What hit him? Did you hit him, Joy?
I hit him twice with my saber, yes.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, he's still hanging on there. Just
Barely.
staggering, kind of like regains his composure for a second, and then like growls and swings his heavy club at you.
That one I will shield
Okay.
with my last first level spell slot. Motherfucker.
So the hammer's just kind of coming in and kind of deflects up over your head. You're like,
I said unhand me!
he's going to try and snap his jaws closed at you as you kind of just swing him around in his grapple and like stuff him. And
Yeah.
it's gonna be David's
See
turn.
who has who. Who has who right now?
Yeah, his grip is like just barely hanging on. It's like kind of ripping your sleeve.
Alright, I'm
It's
gonna...
basically just holding onto your shirt now. It's got like a piece of your shirt like ripped, but he's still dangling. Got you controlled.
We'll see about that. Okay, I'm gonna turn and swing at the other guy with the green flame blade again. Just gonna be fingers crossed. So I slashed him up, blocked his attack, and I'm just gonna turn and hit his freaking friend. Miss wildly.
All right, the guy who yanks you back as you go to make your strike kind of throws you off. Do you get a second attack as this level though?
Green flame blade, I do not. Normally,
Oh,
I
yeah,
do.
green flame. Gotcha.
So, I
Movement.
don't want to end my turn quite yet. You know what? He said his friends are coming. Wait, oh no, I can't do that spell. No, it's fine. I'm just gonna stay right here. I'm confident.
All right. This guy's gonna take a turn on Dugan, but he looks at Dugan and then sees Shinon brandishing his arrow. Pull out a javelin, kind of dropping his heavily club and throw it at Shinon.
Ah. Javelins.
So a javelin comes throwing
So
at,
misses.
and you just easily duck past it.
Yeah.
And then he kind of like roars in frustration, and then turns towards Dugan or Tolsmir and tries to bite him. His jaws. And critically fails. So if you want to roll a crit D100, let's do critical effect.
I'll do it. Ha! 49.
Attack weapon fumble 49.
He breaks his bow.
You miss an attack and gaze upon the chaos of the battle, causing your confidence to falter. Disadvantage on next attack rolls against any target. His confidence is faltering.
You made a mistake attacking us.
Missed that. He doesn't know what the heck's going on. We're gonna say he's. Which symbol represents scared? This one? Ah!
Love it. Love it.
Lydia,
Yes.
it's your turn in several turns. I'm just kidding. I saw you close your eyes though. We'll go fast.
You're tricking her.
Yeah, this guy.
I was gonna say, cause like
Guy
I'm
attacks.
paying attention, I'm
Miss.
listening.
Dugan's turn.
Yeah, we gotta wait
My
for
name's
Dugan.
not even on the list.
Oh, is she not in? She's not in the turn order.
You
She
didn't
did
even
miss a
put me
few
in the
turns.
turn order.
Oh wow.
She hasn't taken a turn yet. She, I attacked twice. She gets. Fuck, she missed her turn twice. What was your
It's
initiative,
8.
Lydia?
No,
8?
wait, no, it's not 8. No, hold
I
on.
was
That
gonna
was
say,
for...
if you're 8, you're right after me.
Shit. Where is it?
Well, if you
5.
didn't roll it, I'm not taking responsibility.
5. As soon as you said roll initiative, I'm the first one, and then David's right after me.
Well,
Ooh.
it is indicative for you to make sure you're okay. But I'm sorry. Here, do an attack and then an extra attack.
You're not sorry. You're not sorry.
I
You're
am
still
actually.
picking-
It takes away from the
picking on
game.
me.
I apologize. You're sitting there
Picking on
sleeping,
me.
and I'm like rapid firing turns, even with people not even here. I'm like, yeah, David attacks. We attack twice. Okay, so kill these guys and let's look towards the end of the session. Towards it, not at it.
Okay. I'm just gonna go up to him.
I think you got some cool cantrips.
Oh, she's running in.
Running in. I want to hit him with. Yeah, I'll go. Yeah, I have to take a moment. I'm limited. So I'll do Ray of Frost, because he's a frog or a lizard. That
You
should
could
kill
have.
him.
He's a lizard man, but you don't have to be melee to do Ray of Frost. You could have done it where you were.
I just didn't think I'd be able to see him because of the trees.
Oh yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I'll let you know if anything's vision cropping, but pretty much everyone's heads are sticking out over this. So these bushes are like 3 to 4 feet, and they're all crouching in it. As Troy
It's a
walked
way of
past.
getting around partial cover, I guess. We can run in their
Yeah.
face. I love it.
Cool. Did you hit? Did you attack?
I attacked.
It misses.
I-
Attack again.
Yay!
Yeah. All right. It is 2d8s now.
2d8.
Level 5, yeah.
Oh, tabarnak. Okay, well then.
Whoa, whoa, tabarnak.
Cantrips get lit. Oh yeah.
Bam. 10. Okay, this guy is Frosty. Bam. Okay. Excuse me. Okay. Cool. And now we're gonna go Dugan. And now Dugan's going to stab. Dugan, any issues stabbing? Huh? No.
Sounds like no.
Bam! Stab it, he does. Somebody
Is
roll
he
in
actually
for
asleep?
damage.
Wait.
Yeah, I think he's asleep.
Or he's with Emma. One of the two.
That's his sneak attack damage, so somebody roll his
He might
blade
be
damage.
asleep with Emma.
What's his blade damage?
is, D4 plus 5.
That's insane.
Okay. So this guy is dead.
Troy, what are you eating?
I got dinner.
Mmm.
Veggies and turkey.
Oh, turkey.
Is it audible
Kelly's
or?
up.
No.
Okay, good.
The only thing I can hear is like the scraping of the fork on the plate, but
Hmm.
like that's just background. I can't actually hear you.
Excellent.
Sorry, Nick.
Kinda
Where
fucked
are
up
we?
his turn, or Calix's turn.
Well, Calyx was rudely awakened by a screeching bird. So he's
Hey.
gonna stand up, take a look around. See, there's only one person. And he's gonna go. Looks like everything is well in hand here. I don't know why I was awoken by this cacophony of racket. And he'll sit back down.
Tobias
What
takes a
fool.
turn.
He squawks
He
again.
got bigger. He got angry and bigger. Alright, Tobias just flies around Calix's face. Angry frustration. Tallsbeer's turn.
Yeah, Tobias doesn't let up until he stands up and fights.
Tallsbeer.
Okay. Those two things are dead.
Both are dead, yes.
I'm gonna sniff those bodies and see if I sniff any more in the area, aside
Fair.
from the two down below.
Roll perception.
Yeah, because they claim to have reinforcements coming.
So that's 20 plus 3.
A little bit more area. Sun creeping in with a minute.
Fuck! I mean,
Shit.
Tallsbeer is kind of overwhelmed by the smell of death right at her feet. Can't really, she's not really picking up any specific direction. The swamp and the mirror still smells like it's filled with enemies to her. Okay.
well,
She nods up. Wait. Yes. Unless you want to attack. But that was pretty much her.
yeah, I can't attack. I'm just gonna go stand there and just prepare to bonus action attack.
Nice. She nods up. Standing knee deep in mud.
Yeah. I'm gonna move the mark onto this guy now.
Whoop.
Actually, no, bottom guy.
Okay.
I sense his weakness.
Wonder what gave it away.
And I take advantage of it.
Just a barely held together wrist.
So this guy is just
Is my
blasted
bow
off.
a D8 or a D10?
It's a
D8.
D8. Yeah.
Okay,
only cross
just
those
making
are
sure.
10s.
You-
Nice. Kills him.
Yeah.
Blasted off Xavier's arm.
He unhanded
Because-
me after all.
The grip releases. Okay.
That's my wolf attack.
Yep.
on this guy, and I'm
Can it
assuming
make-
they both miss.
Can it work like that if it's not the target you went after?
It's just if my wolf sees me attacking, it attacks.
Oh, okay.
It gets to
Awesome.
use its reaction.
13 is that a strike?
Yeah,
Stuff.
13 is the
Back tactics.
Can't smell, can't hit.
Yeah. This guy is dead. Xavius is up.
All right. So at him dropping with the arrow, he's down. I point my sword at the remaining one, and I say, "You surrender."
He like hisses at you, and like takes like a look
Oh,
around,
David's
seeing that
gone,
he's
gone.
surrounded. And he's like bearing his weapon, and then he goes, "Hey," and he throws his like weapon and shield down. Actually, give me an intimidation.
Oh,
With
I would-
advantage.
Okay. I guess this is an intimidating action.
with advantage while you're tired.
Yeah.
Actually, no, scratch it. We'll just play out everything because yeah, the situation is at hand, and you're not trying to like coerce him. It
It's
just is.
this is straight up logical. I'm like, no.
Yeah.
No.
He is a warrior, and he sees that he's defeated. So he like grunts and throws his weapons down. He's like, "But you won't win here. Reinforcements are coming. We saw you approach." He kind of like snickers to himself.
Run.
So
I'll
he's
just-
dropped his weapons, and he's like kind of standing like this, with his
Honest-
claws and his like teeth bared.
Hey, Xavius, on a scale of 1 to 10, how hungry are you?
How hungry am I?
Looks at you. It's like hisses.
Novola, we are not savages.
Why,
Are
he's
you
threatening with
savages?
Well, I can be. If you're gonna threaten me, I'm gonna burn you, and then I
He's speaking
Like-
Draconic this entire time, by the way.
I think Avola and
I
I
know.
could both speak
I-
Draconic.
Yeah.
I
So
can.
most of the group can, so I just kind of. But yeah, it's in hissing and rasping Draconic words. that he said.
But
Sorry.
I'll threaten to charboil him and his people and eat them.
He like looks at you and you will not win here.
Well, I'm pretty sure once you're charboiled and eaten, you'll be turned into feces, and therefore I win.
He just kind of like grunts. He doesn't like understand how to
I'm gonna-
respond.
I'm gonna snarl back at him and then end my snarl with a wicked grin.
This
Okay.
is way better
so
with
he
you
like
doing
kind
the
of like looks at
intimidation.
you and then like looks between the two of you and then like looks at the wolf and he's like. And then he
Well,
kind of
say-
like. Sorry, go on. He's just grunting and like.
Said, tell me, warrior, where does your confidence come from that you would attack our party so brazenly and assume victory before you even really scratched us? Don't you see what just happened here?
He kind of growls at your words, but then he's like, "We are the Scaly Death Tribe, and we do not fear any opponent."
I'm sorry, the
You-
Scaly Death Tribe?
Yep.
So
That's what
you
they call
die a
themselves.
lot.
He kind of like growls at you. No, we bring death. We are the Scaly Death.
I'm gonna look around and be like, you appear to be the Scaly Dead.
We should knock him out and get out of here. We can
Shit.
take him as a
Without your
treasure.
magic, you would be no match for me. Kind of like glaring at
We
Ovola.
shouldn't
Well,
stand here and talk to him.
If not for your muscles, you'd be nothing at all. You name attributes. It means nothing. You fight with what you have.
Strength
I'm
is what
I'm gonna move
we're known
behind him.
for. So
You're gonna
as you
move
guys
behind
are
him?
like talking, you can hear like rup, 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 rup. Like it's getting
Yeah,
louder.
fucking toads.
And it's like
We
quite
have
a
nowhere to
lot
run.
coming.
so I say we snap his neck and hide in the trees.
Leave him alive. If we can knock him out, that'd be ideal.
Why are
kill
we
him.
knocking him out? Why are we keeping him?
Because if we can survive whatever this is, he knows what that fortress up ahead is.
Roll perception, Shion. I'm guessing he's watching. what you
He
guys
might be
talk.
useful.
Okay, make your decisions quick.
Well, warrior, you trust your own
I'm gonna knock
strength. do
We need to
you
go.
honestly trust in
Yeah,
the
you can
strength
tell
of
that the noise is
these
getting louder, but you can't see anything
toads? Okay.
I know that
Well-
Dugan would be on the pro-killing side.
I'm
You estimate
gonna knock
that
this guy
there's
out before Dugan and Evola kill him.
maybe
I'm just
double
gonna
digits.
hilt him in the face.
Okay, roll a damage.
My attack roll. Bap.
All right, you hit him.
Hilt him in the face. Just want to knock him
Okay.
out.
Damage?
Oh, damage. Okay.
He's not.
I guess you're right. I actually have to fucking 10.
He goes out. Actually, let me see. He falls to his knees with like a busted nose, but then he glares up at you. He's like,
Then I hit him again, and
I was gonna say, can
oh,
I,
falls
can
to
I
his
punch
knees.
him?
He's prone. Fuck him. Damn it.
yeah,
Can I hit him?
you can. You can
What's
follow
the
up
roll?
on this. It's over 15 for your attack roll,
1d20 plus what?
plus whatever you're attacking with.
Evola's gonna
My
turn into
fist.
fucking dust.
And damage, it's your strength modifier.
Oh fuck! All
Your
right,
fist
well,
is not a good weapon.
Mm-mm.
go and
As a
punch him in
dainty
the face.
spellcaster, your wrist breaks. No, you don't hit him.
Okay, then I shocking grasp him.
Okay, so you kind of like throw a punch and like stumble into him and give me a shocking grasp. And he's going to try and fight back too, actually. He's going to take a swing at Xavius.
From prone?
Yeah, with his
14.
fist. Or with his
No.
jaws, actually. He's going to try and bite you.
That's not enough.
That doesn't hit him, and he launches himself at Xavius.
I parry him back to the ground.
Okay. It's his disadvantage roll. Fail. The noises are getting louder. Roar, 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 roar. You guys don't knock him out.
Alright,
right?
Shannon,
Can
you
I
got
get
this?
changed really quickly?
Do I have to attack him to knock him out?
We don't
Yeah,
have time to get
yeah,
changed.
fucking
Damn it.
no, drop
Shidon's
this
gonna
fool.
tell you if you say that. Shidon Shidon quickly answers. You probably got about 30 seconds before we're overtaken by.
That's not fast. That's not.
Okay, I'm gonna quickly attack him then. Missed. Hate
Okay,
this.
so he's like rolling around now, prone.
Okay, let's just go.
Kinda like
Go
fighting
where?
at you, like struggling at you.
I think we have to
Back to
stand
the
and
boat.
fight.
Well, they're coming at us from the west.
From the
I'm
west, you said?
assuming.
Yeah.
Or from the east? The
The
east is the...
frogs.
Shinon hears noises coming from this way, and it's
East.
getting louder.
Okay.
He said they're gonna probably be overtaken in
Oh.
about 30 seconds to a minute.
Well, let's get into ambush positions and wake Calix's lazy ass up. We gotta fight. What are we, like, we're gonna jump in the boats, turn around, and go back in the fucking swamp for another 2 days? I don't think we have an option here.
Looking around, the land goes that way as well.
Like, at least we can ambush them right now.
Okay.
I don't know, like, do you guys want to run
No.
into unknown and get, like, shit? I feel like that'd be more dangerous. Because then we might be ambushed by something else and then still be chased.
I'm just tired of running.
Yeah, I think we set an ambush and hit him with as much AoEs as we have left.
Okay,
Oh,
well I'm
shit.
gonna stand at the back so that I can hit them with the big spells. And
Alright,
if you
somebody's-
guys cover the front, then that means that my concentration will be saved for a few turns. Calix
Yeah.
needs to get up.
anywhere near that.
get
Yeah, we gotta
information.
fight this guy. He's still here.
Wait, he's still here?
Okay.
Oh.
Magic
Somebody-
missile.
No, don't waste a spell slot in this fucking fool. Well,
I feel like you
Okay.
don't have any magic left in that capacity either. Like, you guys
If
both
if
your
Shannon
level
won't
one
drop
spells
him, I'll
in the
hit him
last
again.
fight. Yeah,
If
level 1, level 2, and
I'll-
level 3 spells left.
I'll
I think.
fucking smoke him. He's done.
I used
Alright.
all 3 of my level 1 attacks.
You should have.
I knock him out.
Alright, he hits. He's knocked out. He falls unconscious. Did you kill him or is he unconscious?
No, I knocked him out.
Okay. So, the noises are getting louder. Really loud. You guys can take one action.
Tobias is still squawking
Ready.
on Calix. Is he being a prick still, or do I have to shoot him with a firebolt?
He's still asleep.
I'm going
Oh,
to.
I woke up in the fight. I'm just sitting there.
Oh, okay.
Said
I have, a
Calix.
I have a singular hit point. Unless any of you fuckers are standing on the front line, Alex is not going up there.
We're all
He will
standing on the
cast-
front line against at least 10 frogs. You get your ass out of that boat.
I will be casting Frostbite from back here,
Okay.
and you can be on the front
Xavier
line
has
for a
had
change.
enough of your lazy
have,
ass.
All right,
This
I'm
is
gonna
the do or
Calix,
die
take your
moment.
one action.
Calix, I'm gonna throw a health potion in your direction.
Excellent.
So yeah, I give you 1 health potion.
I will chug-a-lug that then.
This is gonna be fucked.
I tried my best. Did what I could. Okay, I'm not a healer.
Well, I actually have. No, never mind. I can't use that.
Okay, I guess I have 7 health. I'll fucking walk up into the tree and get hit once.
Alright, well, I can toss you a greater healing potion. Will that give you some fucking cojones? That's all I got.
I mean,
Take
health
it!
is a big thing.
Take it! Take it!
There. That's better.
I don't mean to be short, but Xavius is short right now.
Calix understands.
He's like, we have 30 seconds. Stand and fight. Alright, I'm going to take an ambush position. I think they're going to arrive while my blade song is still active. It's a minute. Maybe I'll only have like 20 seconds of it.
We should probably call it if David's not here.
Oh yeah, I don't think we're going to actually do a combat.
Okay. I figured.
I figured we were just preparing. David is gonna try and hide in a bush. We'll say, because
Alright,
he's
Set up
small.
chat. Break. All right. Planning's over. Everyone ready?
Yes.
All right. Take your one action.
I threw a health potion at Calix and so did Kirk.
Cool.
So did I.
Well, it just lived in you.
Sorry, wrong person.
Wait, that huge health potion?
I threw a greater at him, yeah. I had that for a long time.
And I threw a regular health potion. I have been collecting them.
All right. You staying here? In this area?
Yes.
Yeah, this is we have a nice little cover stealth line and a whole lot of open area, and
I'm crouching in the bush.
Best we've got, I think. That's best. Well, with this time, yeah.
30 seconds would be like
5 actions.
30
yeah.
movement. That's 5.
It's 6 movements.
Yeah.
It's 30 seconds
could
before
move.
they're upon you, which means they see you as of now.
Yeah. At least right now
so
we're in
we're
cover, so we'll probably see them first.
So you see like a
They already
bunch
see
of
us.
figures kind of coming in. Raw. Since you guys didn't choose to run, yeah, they see you, and you didn't choose to stealth with your one action.
Yeah, I'm gonna put everything I have into like just attacking.
So you see the bunch of the frogs kind of croaking and pointing their spears at you guys from this distance. Raw, and they're like hopping up and down, and there's
Oh man.
couple of lizard folk.
Did we roll in?
Oh my god, Lydia, put on your
That's
dress.
what I asked if I had enough time, and I was told no.
30
That's
seconds.
why I'm not working.
Yeah,
you had 30
it's
seconds. I think
they're on there.
maybe.
No, you can't don like a disguise in that time.
Well, that's what you had said. So I was like, well, fuck that. So I threw the potion at Calix because he needed a potion.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
did we roll the
6
turn
seconds later,
order? Or are
these
we
guys
keeping the
kinda
same one?
Come into. We're gonna start a new turn order if you guys want to fight this.
Yeah. I feel like at
Can
the
we
very
set
least we'll
up
get a
and-
surprise round because we're ambushing them right now, but I don't know how much they see of where we are.
But we should also wait
They see you guys
for
standing up,
David to actually be
nobody's hiding.
here.
Probably, yes.
David's right here. you're standing above, like 2 feet out of a bush.
What?
And there's
I'm out of the bush?
No, I'm crouching.
yeah.
I'm crouching.
Nobody said that.
It's nipple height.
I
No,
did.
I said we're
I said-
ambushing them.
Yeah, everyone said you're
And
hiding.
I said I was crouching in the bush.
I said, what was your one action? You guys said I threw a potion.
Oh, you said one
you
action
can't
in
crouch
30
and throw a
seconds? Like
potion?
we can't do movement as well? Like I don't know. Like
I
we're
didn't
waiting to
say in 30
ambush them.
seconds. I said in 30 seconds they'll be upon you, which
Yeah.
like this, they'll be on top of you.
Yeah.
In 6 seconds, they're now in vision of you. Combat starts.
Okay.
Like it took them 30 seconds for them to walk from here to here. Granted, maybe
Can
that's
I-
even
Okay, no,
allowed.
that's-
I mean, we're
that
not
was fine,
really
whatever.
that hidden. You know, we're
We're
in
gonna
the
fuck 'em
area
up.
that we.
No, like really,
Yeah.
it was you guys have one action to choose to run away or to set up, and you guys
Yeah.
We chose to
threw
set up.
potions. Yeah. Nobody gave me a stealth roll or anything, so
Our stealth is terrible. Yeah. It's not
Yeah.
worth it.
and you're all exhausted anyways, so they see you from the distance and they're all like kind of hopping and like pointing, and they see like the dead bodies on Dugan and shit. So like you can hear these guys like hissing,
Mhm.
and we'll start combat from there. And I guess you guys want to play it out for like 20 minutes.
Well, we don't have David. I think we should wait for him.
That's what I'm thinking. This is probably a good time to end it.
Yeah.
So then we'll roll initiative next time we.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
Okay.
good session tonight, guys. Hopefully everything made sense. I apologize if there was a little miscommunication on the end there.
Yeah.
That's okay.
But
fine.
yeah,
It's
like
good.
I wanted to. I was trying to say that within 30 seconds, like they'll see you, and they could literally be on top of you guys if you were hiding.
It's okay. Within 30 seconds, all those frogs are gonna be dead. So
But within 6 seconds, they kind of like walked out and saw you guys. I assumed you guys were going to be moving like away.
I mean,
Right.
the next 30 seconds of this combat, they will all be dead.
Yeah, that's fair.
Why?
Because I killed them
Silence,
with my
I kill you.
arrows.
I'd rather choose the battlefield and run into something else where we don't know.
That's
I'm-
fair.
I'm just hoping I have a high initiative.
Well, yeah, that's what this all depends on. We'll see how she goes.
Alright,
I just
well,
wish we had more time to interrogate that lizard.
Yeah.
I would have liked to talk to him, but
He opened his big mouth. Called the
There
are-
for reinforcements.
A lot of stipulations that you guys kind of ran through to get here with this. I never
Yeah.
expected you to arrive here knowing as little as you did.
Oh. Well, is that bad?
No.
It makes my job easier.
I feel like we made good choices.
Yeah, no, you guys are all still alive. You made good choices. I don't want to ruin or change
Yeah, no,
anyone's
it's-
opinion on my game, but
We're gonna
you know,
fuck up
you
these
may or may
frogs
not have
and-
murdered all the named NPCs that I've made in the last little while. May or may not.
Well,
have
really,
murdered all of
you
them.
murdered them.
Nope, you guys
Yeah.
did.
No, you
Most
crocked your
certainly I
own
did.
NPC, dude.
Oh, that was not the one I'm talking about.
Oh,
Talking about the frog people and the lizard people. They may or may not have had backstories and names and lives that you guys
Well,
murdered.
2 people understood them and they tried their brand of diplomacy. It didn't work, so we killed them.
Exactly.
We
And
tried.
that's-
We tried.
You know, you guys are my beautiful murder hobo heroes.
No, we're
So,
not.
Oh, heroes?
I think you've killed everyone that I put in front of you except the group of the Falcon and people in the town.
Well, we've interrogated pretty much everybody.
People in town
So
too.
we could.
All right, guys, I'm off.
I'm not.
Self-defense.
knocking it. I love it.
It's always
hilarious.
self-defense.
It makes perfect
Good
sense.
night.
Yeah.
We've
Peace
avoided
out.
as much as we could. Like, fuck. I will not stand